This is your stream. I wanted you to get the first word anyway.
Hey, we're live!
Exactly. Hi, folks. It's Silver FedEx. This is Mob 8120.
Mob 20, PlayStation.
Goku 8120.
Or Goku 8170 for YouTube.
70. Sorry, I keep knocking off 30 years from him.
I am 8,170 years old, damn it!
Wow, I didn't know you used a machine on him.
Parabolic time training machine. Works every time.
Now, this is purely for scientific reasons, so please be honest. How do you feel?
Come on, Bass!
I see. Very interesting.
Bass! You gotta go catch some Bass, Bass!
And thus it starts.
So, with that said, folks, we are going to stream ourselves some Mega Man 8.
And by ourselves, we mean just Isaac.
He play, we talk. He play, we talk.
I'm gonna
He play, we rip. Got it.
I wonder if there really is anything to continue from there.
Sure.
Yeah, there is.
From here,
Remember the angle of a dangle.
Guys, you had my when I was playing on here saved.
Ah, okay then.
Yep.
So,
Welcome to button configuration,
In that case,
folks. The greatest
start
game
a new
ever.
game here.
oh, don't worry, I've already beaten the game. So,
Does
Yeah, we
anyone
know that.
Well, I've beaten it multiple times. Of course.
So-
I finally beaten the game because of this.
I beat it once. And I counted that once as enough.
Yeah.
So, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, this blue spirit decided to go against this purple spirit because
Science.
that or space, one of the two.
Anakin versus Mace Windu.
Oh no, purple against blue. I get it. This is a Mega Man recreation of Goku's first fight against Vegeta. Kamehameha versus Gallic Gun.
True.
Majin Vegeta.
I'm saying the second one. You don't see purple from Vegeta during then.
Yeah, you do.
Regardless.
Purple Power Aura, specifically. But, whatever.
Thing is, they were just at Jupiter.
Look more like Saturn to me with the ring.
Jupiter does have rings.
And Saturn is still a gas giant.
But
Regardless.
anyway, they reached the mysterious planet known as Aorth.
Why are we coming to this planet? Earth. It's pronounced Earth, Father. How I know that? Because I got beaten by a monkey.
Also, as a note, they were just
Thank you,
battling near
Frieza.
Jupiter.
Actually, mentioning all the planets makes me want to play Rock Band World 5 again.
Megaman, today we finish this.
Bad acting ahoy!
Why must they fight me?
You said back
Well, the thing is,
he said back.
for a lot of these, they don't have the. You're in a thing that you can't broadcast. It only really happens in shows that are based off of anime. More often than not, that I've noticed.
And yet, this is anime style, which makes you wonder.
Please, no references to Ruby Spears.
Okay, then fine. We'll reference Captain N. Would that be any better?
No!
Then stick with Ruby Spears, for the love of God.
Okay, fair enough. At least Ruby Spears gave us Gus
I have a
Gonzalez.
Captain
What
Planet!
is the problem?
I
Just
think
got
we
glass
just
in
did a
my
slight
eye and my
downgrade.
foot on your balls, Captain Planet.
Okay, never mind. We got an upgrade, not a downgrade from Planet.
Protect their armor! I'll freaking kill ya!
I'm on it.
So we're kind of speaking over this. Oh,
Okay.
knowing me, I'll download this video, stream it again with added cutscenes. But for those who merely watch, a brief reminder. Apparently, we were fighting against Big Boss Bass, and apparently along the way, our dear old sister Roll decided that, oh, we have a message from Santa Claus, so here's a message. I found this island. Go there. That's all you need to know right now.
We detected a strange energy signature from this abandoned island that's out in the middle of nowhere that we had no idea existed.
Because science.
It's a convenient, wily plot device.
Incoming message from the holographic head.
Elecman, tell your hammer. I've searched the island, but can't find it on any map. It's a creepy island. Be careful, Megaman. Your new weapon is ready. Take it with you.
No, really? I thought Russ was gonna hold on to it.
Thank you,
It's
Skeletor.
called the Mega Ball. You can kick it to attack the enemies.
And it's perfect for Mega Man Soccer.
Thank you.
Now we need-
Skeletor?
Now we need... now we need is the turn.
This is Dr. Skeletor speaking. That's a powerful weapon.
Okay.
What?
I'm sorry, that's all I can think. I mean, I would make a joke of Papyrus, but no.
Give this sudden platform. Shut up.
Hi, Sans.
This sudden platform has appeared underneath me. Whatever shall I do?
Danger,
I don't
Will
know,
Robinson.
William Shatner. What will you do?
Danger, Will Robinson.
Also, I don't need ball right now. Although that's a neat feature for this game that you can be able to do that. Also, neat feature, never seen anywhere else. Oh my God! Robots can swim!
If I actually remember correctly, which is, don't quote me on this, I actually think in the Mega Man 3, with the actual, like, dogs,
Oh
swim.
God!
Yeah, for 3
Don't
DOS,
even
yes,
remind
it
me
is.
about 3.
Well, for specifically the DOS version.
That's if I remember. It's been, like,
I
years.
played 3 on DOS. Yes, you can swim.
I'm only really familiar with the first one for DOS.
I remember the first
Nothing
one for
else.
DOS as well.
I
Nothing
played
else.
both of the Mega Man 1 and 3 for DOS.
Also, the first one for DOS was really weird.
And the second one wasn't?
Well, okay, first one
Okay, all
had,
games for DOS were weird.
Thank you.
they had 3 Robot Masters in the first one.
Yeah, they did. Only 3.
Yes, only 3 in the first one. And then they went up to, I think it was, at least...
Wait, did that mean that computers
6.
back then were not nearly as good as they are now?
There we
I
go.
just think there's just more programming.
No one else tell you. You can't get anything in life.
Well, because when you
That
think about it,
means
if you look at all
reaching
that, like,
that platform. Nothing matters. Probably just other way.
yeah, the silver.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at it, probably old, like, original NES games probably did not have the same amount of information stored on them as the later NES games, because they learned how to better compress the file.
Yep, and also they learned how to actually put the microchips in those certificates.
So, as such,
However, remember this about that. Because they learned how to put them closer together, later games also had more splendiferous glitches. We managed to crack the game.
as such, why if you look at the Mega Man 1 to Mega Man 3 DOS, and they were able to do so much more with it, because they were able to compress everything more on that floppy or hard disk, whatever your choice was.
And yeah,
Also, did you learn anything from this? No? Then let me just give a bridge for you. Blah, 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 blah. Hermit crab, I beat him up.
Oh, there's a boss fight going on?
Considering it did no damage to me, I'd say mid-boss.
yeah, it's a big
Probably no, that was the robotic Lord of
Oh my
Darkness.
god, it's Dr. Wily!
Hey, Jumbo, why we...
Dr. Wily, why are you here?
It's funny because we
Okay,
both
now
remember that
I
voice
have to do
clip.
this.
Ah, Megaman, so you've come. How did you find my secret base? I'm impressed. But you're too late. I just found something that's far more powerful than this useless base.
Good night, Dr. Wily. I need to beat you, Dr. Wily.
Now the world is mine.
Wait, Wily,
I love how he says that too.
I got to go after him.
I must go after him. Oh,
What's this? A robot?
A robot?
It's still alive. I must have it.
how can you tell?
Its face is down
Honest
in the-
question,
down in the
how can
ground.
you tell?
Its face is down in the ground. How do you tell?
Come on. Megaman, can you hear me?
Superman, Mega Man,
Is there anything
anyone,
going on?
can someone hear me?
Yes, Doctor. I found a robot. What?
What? Okay, I understand.
I'll understand. I'll go there and pick it up. You go after Wily.
I got it, Doctor.
I got it.
I've done what? How many different voices for Light at this point?
Too many.
Oh no! Right after we received the last element. ... Why, Lay ran off with Gamma!
So yes, you can go against any one of these robot masters.
I'm Clown Man.
Let's go after Grenade Man.
Damn it!
I'm Grenade Man.
I'm Grenade Man!
Oh wait. This is taking the same path as mine. Why?
Weakness order.
Fair enough. Grenade Man is weaker to the buster than Tengu. Oh wait, no, actually, I didn't start with Grenade Man last time, right?
Not sure. It's been a while since I've seen anything like that.
Lost Man.
Then again, it's been a while since I did a Let's Play of this.
True.
I can't even keep track. How long ago was it? Like 5 years, maybe?
Closer to 8.
Really? What's it? 2010s?
It was around when Organized Chaos got its started,
So that's around...
I know you're there. You Silencio.
I'm just gonna say even I didn't make that mistake, but okay.
That's why we had the helmet from the previous stage.
This is true. I was wondering why you needed the life. Well, here we go. Continuing onwards,
Until you watch, because we've just been talking random.
hush.
I shall never hush. That's what I feel like.
Gravy.
Anyway, blast them all up.
So, point being, this game does have a weakness order. Usually we go in order of like Tango Man to Clown Man to Grenade Man to Frost Man. For most easy beginner runs.
And now, the interesting part.
Oh yes, I always screw that up.
How to do this.
You're remembering it.
You gotta destroy them in a very specific way, otherwise, you can't get the screw that's down here.
Yeah, but you also have to get the one up there.
That's probably the one he was trying to get to.
Yeah, you'll have to screw that.
You should be able to make it up there.
Yeah, but now you have to use the ball.
Not that big of a deal.
I was going to say, that's not the biggest problem. If you had the tornado hold, you'd be able to use that. And actually, tornado hold kept me that entire easier. We ignore that because, hey, it
Tornado hole!
And something about going to Tallahassee. Still not sure why.
Yup. Tallahassee.
What's wrong with Tallahassee?
I mean, it's blustery.
Hey,
I have never had that happen either.
stupid Susie.
At least you made that jump, unlike how I did last time.
And I just came to a sudden realization. Seeing that turret there, it's reminding me of Rockman R. It's a game where you play as Rolchon with surprisingly what seems to be Toho-esque colors. And it's a terrible fan-made game.
Bringing that family, all family genes are good.
Let me put it to you this way. It's one thing if they wanted to make a Flash game just to make a Flash game. Rockman R was intended originally to be sold in stores.
Wow.
Yes.
That is bad.
Not to mention, at one point I did do a full playthrough of that game. It is not worth time.
I think I actually watched this like it wasn't too bad, it just the game sucked.
I'm just gonna get this out of the way. Rush Jets. That one stage in the Wild Fortress. That's all you need to know.
Yeah. Nope. Nope.
Nope, not Geppetto.
Nope, not Honey Badger. Honey Badger don't care, he just knows.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of all the snakes just because I can.
You're a completionist.
Stop it. And unfortunately, we need the flame sword in order to get that screw, so... Sadly, we are forced to...
Yeah, you put a help in the wall.
Not that hard to do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not. It's amusing. It's not very hard.
Attack choppers.
Also, I just realized the game has autosave.
This is a
I'm
PS3
not
game.
happy about that.
PS something. It's PS something.
Watching the autosave spot screws you over.
Actually, those are more if you want to re-kind of start at a certain point. They don't actually do anything beyond that.
Good timing on that jump, by the way.
Of course.
It is the only jump. How many times did I die to jump one time? 3?
As many times as it took.
3. 3 times. 2 times of which I wasn't looking, 1 time of which I was paying too much attention. There is such a thing as not.
And now it's time to go against Grenade Man.
Crush everyone!
Crush everyone. Well,
Also, he did his best impersonation of Kool-Aid Man. See,
oh yeah! Actually, doesn't he say oh yes one time when he does it?
don't think so.
I don't think he does.
I thought he does.
Flashbang!
Sometimes I hear him saying
Flashbang!
crazy despair!
I don't really understand the fact of changing the stage.
Technically, when he does that, he's actually saying crazy despair.
And
Yes,
apparently
it did
he's a
feel good.
masochist.
Yes, it did feel good.
Or
for you,
sadist. Or
Grenade Man.
sadist. One of the two.
Well, again,
No, it's masochism.
well, the thing is,
Although he could be a sadomasochist.
I was gonna say, either or. He loves seeing people in pain, and enjoys a little bit of pain himself.
it still makes no sense that he would go down there because it doesn't really help his victory chances.
It doesn't, but he calls it the craziness
really.
layer, so yay.
I think, was this one yours?
That's my main one.
Oh,
I don't remember where that one came from.
that was probably yours then, because I remember the centaur. Oh, that's right, you prefer the arrow over the laser, so... Yeah, that
Yeah,
does
one of
make
those-
sense.
I think one of those was a test file. Oh, actually, I even brought a game that might be fun for later, but hang on.
In fact, speaking of laser,
Welcome back.
So at one point I
let's
bought this.
see. For those of you who cannot see, and if you can,
It's Earthworm Jim 3D.
review, yeah, it's Earthworm Jim.
If they can see, I am going to want to know where they put the cameras.
Good luck, Megaman.
If you saw that, then you know exactly what I'm looking at.
So, of course, how do you deal with frost giants? You grenade them.
No, you do that. Fire uppercut. Fire uppercut.
And speaking by his chest piece, Frostbit Frost!
Ready.
Yay.
Chips. I'm good. The gluten free. I'm good for now.
Oh, thanks.
Anything might get some
Want some apple?
The same thing as I still have some more of my own food to finish. But no, I'm here to entertain.
Actually, I can play for a bit if you want.
We got two good gamers here with you.
You have one who...
I would not suggest this game unless I wanted to play it. So, you know what? I may as well just play it.
For the time being, yes. Besides, I'll at least keep him entertained, guys.
100% accuracy. Not a single bullet was missed.
No, that means every bullet would miss. Not a single bullet missed means every bullet would miss.
Oh yay! Jump, jump, slide, slide, shoot, shoot, die, die.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, man, I remember the...
And let me tell you something,
terrible
folks.
mess.
These are just a simpleton
Did
ones.
you get the 5 with arrow shot?
I got laser, because I prefer laser.
Oh,
And it would not let me jump there.
because you scooted all the way off to the right, off
do
the
the
ledge.
tango.
No, I slid to the left so I could get more room to jump, and denied my jump.
Yeah, I know that.
Not that it mattered because I got the screw bolt anyway.
Yep, and it auto-saves the bolt. Not where he was.
Well, of course not. That would be more too easy for us.
Again, well, that's a screw you over, Bo.
What else is new?
I just said screw you over, Bo. Tyson? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what my words are, I said.
Words are just words.
My words are
You? I'm not sure if I want to deal with your hard words. Thank you very much.
I walked into
This
that
is a G-rated stream, young man. And speaking of G, how dare I fall to the ground?
Ready.
I would make a reference, but I don't think anyone wants to hear X7 at this point.
Why not?
Burn to the ground, burn to the ground, ooh.
No, you gotta run. Burn it, burn it, burn it. Woo! You gotta feel like your inner Hyanard is there.
I'm sorry, I don't have an inner Hyanard. I have an inner, I don't know what I'm doing.
See, they're gonna eventually do a X collection of sorts.
Yeah, they are, actually.
The problem is I don't know if they're gonna make it as how they did this as an actual collection of games or individual games. Because they can only do this because they kind of like this idea, especially if they had any more, if they had any challenges, especially for some games that are like super simple. Because I'd like to see what challenges they would do for like Megaman X.
There we go.
Well, to be fair,
When I jump,
There are
just
challenges.
jump.
you can, oh yeah, you can do challenges in this. You go,
Aw,
you go on the main screen because it has game challenges, and you can
Level start over.
and you actually can choose different challenges,
Ready.
like going through the stages, beating bosses, doing challenges. The Megaman X ones I would actually be interested in seeing.
I would be interested in see because knowing the original Mega Man collection, it's one thing if you're going through different games because it's 1 through 6, they're all NES. That would be quite the interesting transition. I'm in Mega Man 7. Oh, now I'm in 8-bit land. It's either 9 or 10. Oh, now I'm whatever big graphics the PlayStation 1 is in.
Wait. PlayStation 1 has bit graphics?
Considering Mega Man Base used these same type of graphics, that would not surprise me.
This is still be considered bad.
Yeah, true. I think this one's a 32.
They may not be called bits anymore at this point.
Bytes.
Or because you're bigger, even the 64 was 64.
Well, I mean, this game bites. So. Yeah, sorry, puns have not left the room yet.
So, I'd call this probably at least 64 bit.
Yeah, it bites.
considering this is PlayStation 1 era, which is around 64, so at least in the 64, maybe a little bit more because they're probably doing more frames per second.
So 128?
Maybe.
Funny how I'm actually starting to fill out numbers like as if it's all part of memory chips.
It is.
Gee, we wonder how this works.
The more you know, people.
Yep.
There we go.
So guys, remember, all those memory card infos, you know, like how like your USD and micro SD cards and sizes work? It's the same as bytes on.
And even though there wasn't anyone to fight, I'm still considering that section a mini-boss.
Oh yeah.
It is.
Ready.
But it's unlike any other mini-boss you faced. Because you can actually get bolts in there. And
Oh wait, did you?
there was no
There was no pinwheel.
And if there was, I barely started the stage. How could I have known?
Well, because when you think about it, in the
Whales aren't supposed to fly.
Wily Stage 1,
They're
that's
whale come.
First, Wily Stage 1 is that entire jump, slide. That is your stage.
I'll take that. Thank you very much. Speaking of very much,
You're
down.
whale come. You're whale come. Alright. I mean, I've said it for 3 times now. If someone hasn't caught on to the joke, I'm sure they're going to groan even more.
Oh, you just love doing bad.
It's like your own chugga.
Mm-hmm. Kind of. Okay, maybe not kind of. Sometimes.
So why would we do that, you might ask? Well, I think Capcom 2 said it best. We're gonna take you for a ride.
Gonna take you for a ride. I'm gonna take you for a ride. We're gonna take you for a ride.
Oh, that was coming close there. Oh, can't
Yep.
reach it.
Unfortunately, there are 2 things you need for this. Both Crash Bomb, the Flash Bomb,
Which he has,
and Astral Crush.
which he does not have.
That's where you use the Flash Bomb. You have to use the Flash Bomb.
I know.
That's Astral Crusher!
Yeah, you can barely make it long.
Get over there.
Get over there!
Yeah, actually, that reminds me of something really silly that I recently saw on the Stephen Plays episode. He's playing Assassin's Creed 3 now.
Okay.
One of the things that he got was called a rope dart. Rope dart. He was facing a guy at one point and went, you know what? Actually, here, rope dart.
Get over here. It's a shame. If there were so many of those Dust Cloud enemies,
Yeah.
that would probably be a bit more challenging. As it is, I wonder why it's such a big enemy.
Well, again, they're introducing you to the enemies who are going to basically make your next section
missed a shot.
harder to do.
Yep, they always do that.
Missed 2 shots.
It's basically a preview of, here's what's going to screw you over later.
This is what we're
And
going
it's
to
a
introduce.
snowboarding section. So nice. In the same stage, we had to do it
Except
twice.
it's going faster.
And you're going to get those enemies.
Jump, fly,
Yep.
fly. Jump,
Not to mention they amp up the amount of jumps and slides. And shoot, die.
And the tango.
Tango?
Oh man, I wish Tango was here.
I do too. I need a fluffy kitty to help save
You know,
this.
this is where they should have, like, just Stingray just magically appear out of nowhere following you.
Nah, that wouldn't work for here.
I know.
If it was in
Unless he's
X4
breathing
where
ice.
suddenly Tengu Man, or no, Frostman showed up, sliding on ice, and be like, Sir,
That would be kind of cool.
oh, the most intelligent man we've ever known.
I'll crush you. I'll make a popsicle of you.
I know how to speak English.
In all fairness, that's probably not the worst dialogue we'll ever hear in this game.
We've already got a sample.
I'll crush you.
Yeah.
I love him. Yeah, but he actually has vocalizations for jumping.
I sway.
He almost sounds like Big.
I sway.
If I remember, if you beat him using his special weapon, he says, "That hurt."
I think so. Or I don't know.
His weakness.
With his weakness, not his death cry.
Oh yeah.
Also, you just gotta love how genius Capcom is. They give such nice dialogue, and how do they determine what color their weapon is? Slightly different shades of the same color.
Well, for right now, you have Wolverine and
Wolverine. Yes, Wolverine and Wolverine.
Well, there's nothing wrong with...
Okay.
I'm coming!
Wait, you don't have this possibility.
He's not doing weaknesses.
Oh yeah, you're not doing it.
Yeah.
He's doing Buster only.
In case you couldn't tell by now.
Ready.
I forgot.
The first one would be easy.
Oh yeah,
enough.
you want to show the secret?
Yes, let me just see.
Little.
Yeah, just a little bit.
There. Perfect.
Your reward. 1 up. You can try doing it multiple times, but it won't align it anymore.
I did this before, guys. If you really want to see the multiple tries, I did it.
Go to Silver Phoenix's channel.
Also, subtle
Shameless plug
references
to our only viewer.
previous Robot Masters, and most especially 7. So they have Stegosaurus and Guts. Tank, Dozer. It's a gut something. It's a gut something. That's all
It's
you
Guts Man in tank mode. It's the Guts tank.
Also,
What are you doing now?
I'm trying to remember. There we go. It's options apparently for this one.
Yeah, and also, do you have the cycle? Is that the cycle?
Yes, it is.
Okay, you have the red cycle.
Let me start with.
Need to go a little to the left. Yep. Just enough room. As a note, that is the most difficult thing to ever get without actually preparing.
Also, that must be incredibly painful for us right now.
Somebody kill me!
I'm shooting these random missiles out of my mouth!
I think it's more he's confident.
Oh, I didn't know Rush was a Pokemon suddenly.
Wait, Rush has the Robo Flynn in Learning Zone already?
Yeah, apparently.
Wow, we were already doing Mega Man 10 before 10 even came out.
Exactly.
I like 10 better back when it was Super Rockman Adventure.
Wow. Rockman Adventure.
Super Rockman Adventure, which I believe was a Japan-only Saturday.
Really?
Yes. It was one of those rail shooters of sorts.
Oh, yeah.
And the thing that made it difficult was that even if you were just using the original Mega Man, you could still run out of energy in the fight.
Wow.
Incredibly difficult, but I love the plot for that one simply because of how you were supposed to defeat the last boss even after using the powers. Because by then, Mega Man decides, nothing I'm doing is working, I may as well use my Mega Buster from both sides of my arms. And when Dr. Wily tells you not to do that, you know he's being dead serious.
Yeah.
Oh, I should use both busters.
Pause. Well, hello.
In fact, I'm not even sure if they are going to bring Mega Man back for Smash 5, but if they do, I really hope it's his new Smash.
Instead of the different Mega Man from the different generation.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I think that's a nice love letter to the Mega Man fans, but it's basically just it's basically...
It's not really useful.
No, it's kind of like a reminiscent of Falcon Drive-By.
Yeah, it's basically Falcon Drive-By, but... I think it would be too broken if they actually originally tried to do it the original way.
I don't know, I kind of like the
They still got the Falcon Red by the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that makes stupid sense. That's basically Falcon's move.
It has started to become his signature. I do this.
If he's not doing Falcon Punch, show me your moves. He's doing Falcon Drive-By.
He also does the knee.
It's basically the game's way of saying. By the way, did I mention that I used to be in an F-Zero game?
Yeah.
With cars.
Yeah. I was in a racing game at one point. Go figure.
Yeah. That's the only callback it is too, which is sad.
Well, I'm not knowing how actual popular F-Zero was.
F-Zero GX is the game that died. They have not made a single F-Zero game since. And seriously, they have not made a single game since.
Well, that I knew, because there was never one for the Wii.
And this one, unfortunately,
Requires
I can still freeze it open.
I thought it was Astro Crush you needed.
still can't freeze it.
No, you need the fires. So it wouldn't work. Which that was the case.
It's a wooden escape
Anyway.
arrow! I know you can do that without the
Thunderclaw?
Yeah, without the Thunderclaw. It's just timing. Thunderclaw makes it easy.
Who has time for timing?
Thunderclaw makes it easy.
One thing, Casper does.
The round to go.
I didn't think you dealt with timing. I thought you dealt with possessing girls' bodies.
Timing!
Insert your own timing.
So what type of word are we supposed to be talking about?
Something or other, but I see we have at least one view.
Yes.
Viewer. Welcome. For those of you who are just joining us, we are going through...
You've just now noticed I noticed it.
No, we've noticed it before. We're trying to
I figure
readdress it
we
in case
just
they have
address
stage
it
fright.
for the time being. Yes, we are playing through Mega Man 8 because
We
why the
can.
hell not? Also because I'm Broniac, I've hacked Goku 8170's streaming, and by which case I mean I'm just borrowing his PS4.
Yay for friends, right?
And this is Silver Phoenix on the Coke on the side.
We can play too if you ever allow us.
Ah, here we go, the middle one. So we can go down here.
The question is if you ever allow us.
And this one, we need Tornado Hole to get that high, because Mega Ball gets us very high, not that high.
Smoke weed everything. Sorry.
Well,
You'll float too?
see, I almost hate to say it, but as soon as they got rid of basically Rush as an actual adapter,
Wait, I just realized. I made a weed joke and it's hanging with it. This is terrible.
because I truly think, like,
You've got no chance.
Mega Man 6 was the last time Rush was pretty much useful in any kind of form.
Watch it.
We've got no chance from him?
Like, things you have no chance.
Ouch!
Yeah, you
Thunder
can.
Claw.
No, I don't want bad
No
touch.
grabby hands.
No bad touch.
No grabby hands.
Ouch! Watch it. Ouch!
Technically, what I would actually like to know is
Thunder
how
Claw.
many years have actually passed at this point
Thunder
Mega Man
Carnival.
being built?
It's XDX amount of years, so that's all you need to
Watch
know.
it. Ouch!
Well, because we can always say Clown Man,
Thunder Carnival.
if he actually were to touch it, it'd be very long touch.
Ouch! Ouch! Watch it.
And now I'm finally with the actual
Watch it.
focus road. Hi, partner.
See you in
Time
my
to get
dreams.
serious!
Riemann don't see explosions,
I pretty much don't want to,
especially when they're clowns.
and I don't want to see you in my dreams, you clown.
Oh, so that's how. It's a shame this came out after Stephen King's hit. He would have been the first robotic-sized version of Pennywise.
Thunder Claw.
What's not to say
No.
that's where Dr. Wily got the idea.
Maybe that's where they got the idea.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That could be the idea right there. That is the robotic Pennywise.
Oh no.
So now we go against Chinese/Japanese myth. Goblin
Megaman.
Man. Otherwise known as a Tengu.
He has a goblin face.
Ready.
Specifically. Oh, the third goblins and Tengus are a little different. Not too much.
Not the Pepes. How dare you, Pepes?
It's the Pepe! Oh, did you ever Google it?
No.
Why would he put anything other than the Buster? Remember, this is a Buster Oni run, not a laser Oni run.
True.
It could be. I just choose not to.
Bubbles!
Bubbles?
Thank you, Bubble Man.
See?
I finally found my true calling in life.
And it's being repurposed into a bubble machine.
At least he has a purpose, unlike some of the other robot masters.
I think Elecman became somewhat old.
And well, Elecman gets repurposed way too much.
Yay.
I think that's why it had to fight it.
Which, considering Dr. Wily's theme are skulls, you'd think it would be Skullman, but no.
Nope, it's the thing that has...
Hey! Beat! The good
You know
bit.
you can actually...
Kill your brothers.
You know you can actually choose who you get.
I know, if you wait long enough, you can choose. Yay, there goes that one.
Also,
Yeah, why not? Why not? Join the party there, Otto.
Also, real talk, I love this music. This is one of my favorite music levels.
Yay.
Yay for having something you like.
It's good to have things you like.
And you're done.
And Beat just went, I have to go now.
My people need me.
Ready.
Oh wait, you're killing them. Never mind, I'm just gonna stay right here.
I'm sorry, my people need me. I must go. And he died in space. On his way back to his home planet. Oh, I'm sorry, Dad. That's not...
Hey, flipped up Eddie.
Eddie, who only had like, usefulness in like, what, 2 games?
Explain usefulness.
Basically, in 4 and 5, when he actually was, where he actually gave you items.
He gave you items in 6.
And he also gives you items here, too.
Not in this one.
No. I forgot he did it in 6. I thought it was good.
I was trying to get lost, and even the game was like, no, you don't want this much.
Because I know 4, I know 5, I couldn't remember if he did it in 6. That's at least twice. And then he just kind of became... there.
Wait.
Oh, hey, look. Good enough.
Though I think, if memory serves, you probably need to answer your question. Magma Beam! Magma Beam! Magma Beam! Magma Beam! Notice didn't even bother doing scatter shots. I think we just killed Justin.
Oh well.
That's not
Magma
hard.
Beam!
That's not hard to do, remember. His accuracy is very horrible.
Sense! Magma Beam!
Senzu beam! Biscuit. What?
Magma Beam!
Weird door.
Slowly oozing out like jelly.
Start oozing up very slowly? Oh no, it's like ink. I had an inkling you would sigh. What?
Yes, you and your ink girls.
You can't prove it.
We have full knowledge of what you see on just basically what you draw. So we have proof.
Yeah, we already know.
There's proof everywhere.
Fire useless leaves.
Unfortunately, I haven't been able to actually figure out how to switch to the computer, but if I do...
So what city's down there?
Oh, that must be Tallahassee. The one that...
the one that
Tango
talks
keeps
about.
talking about.
No, I thought that was, what was it? West
Kid,
City?
you're almost not worth the
No,
effort.
Cherryville. What's the one place that sounds great?
Probably South City.
Here you go.
It was actually
Cherryville, thank you.
Here you go.
It was south of South City.
See,
Tallahassee.
He keeps talking about Tallahassee.
Tornado hole.
Churro hole.
Tallahassee.
Here you go.
Why would we go? We're the one going.
Tornado hole.
Churro hole.
Tornado hole.
Feel the power of my leaf.
Tornado hole.
Yeah, that was close.
Here you go.
Yes, we're shooting.
Wow.
He actually went through you for that.
I have to give Tango Man credit for that.
Regretful.
Regret.
Oh, don't feel regretful. You actually pierced through my attack. You should be proud by that.
You lost your perfect victory.
Well,
And for that, I'm going to don different colors for once.
yay!
Wait, purple.
I thought you said different colors.
Yeah. Slightly
These are the same
different.
colors in Megaman X.
They're slightly different colors from the ones that we have here.
Okay, fair enough. I'm sorry, I'm the one being.
How's it going? Will he be
Plus,
okay?
we have more bad voice acting.
Yay.
I'm almost finished. The battery will be charged in 10 minutes.
Which, by the way, once I do
That's
copy
good.
down this
By the
video
way,
and add it
what
onto
do
my
you make
own
of
channel,
these?
I'm definitely gonna add that scene.
These
What scene?
Dr.
need
Wiley.
to be energy
Not
resources.
the Wiley.
So we get full use of
But I've never
the
seen this type
subtitles.
on Earth. I don't know where this energy came from, but you cannot let it fall into Dr. Wowie's hands. You must recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
Really? You don't want to do a double take on that?
Did you
That's
just
a good
burp?
question. We may
Why-
be able to locate
Mike, did you
another
just burp?
energy emission from the radar.
We must get all the negative energy from
Find
him.
that meteor.
But
we'll
why?
find
What's
Dr.
wrong with
Wowie.
negative energy?
That makes people.
I'm trying to remember. And it's a shame too because I just saw Deceased Crab's playthroughs of both that and Zangyo mode. What was it? Negatus, something or other.
Yes.
That's basically the negative energy.
We're not using the Necronomicon. We're not trying to, do Ash versus Evil Dead.
Well, you never know. You got plenty of the evil energy there. He could be doing it. Let's see. What was the spell called? Klatu Barada.
Nickel.
No, I got it. Klatu Barata.
There! I said it! You all heard it!
There. Dual said it. And insert your own Dragon Ball joke there.
Oh my god! What does this gonna say about his power level?
It's
What the?
Mega
9.
Man, you must go after him.
You
You
sure?
don't
I
know
thought
who
it said
he is,
6.
and it's dangerous.
And zooming way closely for that.
Why do you actually get that in the actual game?
Rush, are you dying? Or are
Mega,
you
Mega.
drunk? Are you drunk, Rush? Do we need to call a
What power?
cab?
I've got to go after it. Oh! Yeah, I'm and suddenly make it go speed racer on it.
Yay.
Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go.
Go Mega Racer, go.
You know, I'd almost say they should do a Mega Man racing game, then I remember. They did.
They actually did. It was available, I believe.
On the Mega Man?
Yeah.
Anniversary.
X collection, specifically.
Yes, the X collection.
Because we just had the fighting game for the regular Megaman collection. Plus, I thought it would be interesting. Yay, we get to see cool cutscenes with all these characters. And it's, I think if memory serves, just a blue screen with dialogue. Most boring ending ever.
Hey, we get stuff to absolutely nothing.
Which is what the Sniper Joe is going to become.
Really soon.
Very soon.
How soon?
Now.
Yo, wait. Who are you?
You are. Wait, who are you? Aw? Do not try to stop me from completing my mission. Aw?
I should know Kung Fu Fight.
I kind of like how he says get ready, but at the same time it's like...
Wow, he knows how to cast Ultima from his fists.
Yeah!
Well, he's doing meteor through his body, so I hope so.
Get ready.
Get ready!
Every time he does that power-up, I'm just thinking, hello, Mr. Airplane.
And that's it.
Oh, not bad.
I feel a strong sense of justice within you. Who are you? Aw?
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Proto-Man! Aw?
Goodbye.
What happened?
What happened? Who is he? I don't know.
That
That robot was coming back. He didn't even fight with everything that he had. I wonder why. Aw? You might be connected to Dr. Wily. What? What say you? Wily Tyler was just behind from here. That's what's the name of Wily's new castle. The robot might be going there. Aw? Maybe I'll go get after him. I'll be careful. Thanks, Proto-Man.
More bad voice acting.
More
What are you
like
talking
more
about?
bad
This is the
fighting
best scene in
action.
the game.
To be fair, yes it is. We actually... What was it? We actually get to see Mega Man get shot.
I can see it.
I think.
No. Do we? He just gets grabbed.
And shocked.
And, I think he said shot, not shot.
Shot.
And Rush gets punched.
Rush, don't! You have leukemia!
He just cured your cancer.
He cured it by punching it out of you.
But he died! But did he die to the cancer? Then I technically cured him.
Exactly. No way to cure cancer. Punching it out of you.
Plus, I gotta admit, even though he has one line of dialogue here, this pretty much is, if not the best voice acting, second best.
To deal with you. Say goodnight.
Good night.
Night. Now the only thing that would make the scene even better is if they attached a 24-hour version of Mega Man screaming in shock into it.
Now say goodnight, Mega Man. Good night.
Night.
Rush.
I still have dog leukemia, you know?
Who are you?
My name is Duo. I was born with the sole purpose to eliminate the evil energy from this universe.
And it's a Kung Fu dub all of a sudden.
My name is Duo. Don't worry, my other personhood pilots a giant mobile suit.
And epic dodge and energetic judo chop.
Hey, he's cut in twain.
No, that's just his face.
So
Now he's in twain.
No, he's not. He ripped a hole through him.
Yee.
his face is in twain.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go take a swim in the lava. Catch you guys later then.
Duo, That thing, it's just like the one I gave to Dr. Light.
Yes. This is what you people call evil energy. Based on my
Really?
study so
You
far,
couldn't call it
the one who
dark
obtained the
energy,
original
chaotic
as enough,
energy, or
the way he
something?
said it, he said evil.
This type of energy
It's
absorbs
evil energy.
in a person's mind and then
It's able
multiplies.
energy.
Judging by
So-
the
Oh,
way
that's
it grows,
it.
it'll
That's
take
why
over
Dr.
time
Kane
with
can't be
evil energy
trusted.
in a matter of
He didn't
days.
create
We
Reploids.
must
He
Or at
created
least the
evil
perfect
energy.
one. Dr. Kane created
Since the
evil
original
energy.
energy exists
So
in
it
that
makes
tower.
sense.
Cain and
But-
Abel.
Oh no, it's protected by an energy barrier. Whatever shall we do?
An energy barrier that can disperse energy.
You search and destroy the energy source.
So how do we know Megaman can't just walk in?
Time to go, Rex!
For all we know, he can walk in. Duos are saying, no, let me clear this out. Trust me. I've got to hide all the robot porn stash so Megaman doesn't see this.
And we lost a viewer.
Because we skipped all the gameplay. But at least we're back to it. And we have more stuff to buy with that. For example, spare lives,
Yep.
doing a knockback.
Climb ladders faster.
No, I won't be needing that. Let's see.
I have shown
Probably
that
could
off, I
use
think, though,
energy
right?
balancer, spare charger, super recovery, and power saver.
Yeah, spare charger, I think, is for extra lives after you die.
Let's see.
Won't be needing that one.
Yeah, I think if anything, that's what energy saver and balancer will be for.
Yeah.
Good luck, Mega Man!
Well, since you're not using weapons,
Yeah. Saber and balancer are best for the Buster only.
Let's do it!
I'm
oh,
so
sword man.
So now we go against Char as the Bowman. I mean, Zexmark. I mean, just Swordman.
Ready.
And I am the swordsman. And the fun thing is, you get to use all your abilities just to reach a new goal.
Use those abilities too.
Yeah!
Yep.
That's the even funnier bit.
Plus, since these are mandatory uses, the whole Buster only.
Let's see. So the first thing we selected was
Flash
the
bomb.
flash bomb, so we'll do that.
Flash the bomb at people.
Red.
Come on. Get rid of all these, so they will not intervene with me. Green. And there's only 2 colors, 3 colors, so it's pretty obvious what this one is. It's indigo.
Wait, indigo.
You know, that was not of my own choosing, so thanks a whole bunch. So red, green, and yellow.
It makes indigo.
Oh, no, it's indigo.
It'll be funny if you
I would actually laugh my ass off if that's the case. Why is this door not open? Great, now I gotta do that whole section again.
You know, that actually would be kind of funny. Just go back and do the whole thing again and you didn't read it right. Then everyone would get to exclaim, "Game!"
Da, 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 da,
Bum, 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 bum.
and this video has only gotten copyright claim for singing that song.
Yeah.
I find it's really odd that they, like, oh, they're making sounds just like that. Copyrighted.
YouTube's a very silly place.
welcome, person.
For those of you who are just joining us, this is Megaman.
People joining in?
Well, this is...
Who knows? It could be the same person that left, or a new one. In either case, welcome back, maybe. But welcome.
Welcome anyway to Random of Random. Am I wrong?
We've already taken down 4
And they're gone.
the Robot Masters, and of course they're gone.
And they're gone.
We scared it.
And they good.
In all fairness, we are terrifying people.
Of course.
Yup. We are human. And humans are terrible.
Well, I just meant us in general. Because I'm a very terrifying person.
Well, then make me double. There's your trouble.
Team Rocket's rocking?
Do we need to protect the world from devastation?
Or at least unite all peoples within our nation.
Me. Oh, that's right.
How about to denounce the evils of truth and love?
But that's only to extend our reach to the stars above.
Goku!
Isaac.
Random
There's
people!
apparently 2 of him.
We're looking at getting ready
We
for
didn't
that.
even plan that one. That just went really. Now the hammer comes into play.
Drop the hammer. Drop the hammer.
Ouchies.
Stop. Hammer time.
Hi, hammer. Stop, hammer time. Oh.
Yeah, you killed it. It's still going.
It was
Not
just
that
doing a
matters.
post-mortem death hammer.
Oh, in this section. Not really that bad, but
Row,
Let's
your
just
boat
say,
down the lava stream.
while we're playing Megaman 8. Oh wait, we're on live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, power up. We didn't need you anyway.
Is it alive?
Well,
Good.
weapon energy restore.
More weapon.
Yes, that's the one thing we need.
Ooh, hell.
Oh, let's go to the right. Let's not.
Let's not and say we did.
Oh, wait.
Do you remember when I messed up and actually did that and I actually had to follow it?
Good times.
Yeah, it was really very tactic. I can't remember why I
Oh,
wasn't-
that reminds me. We're gonna come to this fun part.
Ah, yes. Yeah, the new splash bomb part.
Yep. Flash bomber!
Good thing that you remembered that if you hit backwards, you can actually, now you have to do jump. Good job.
I'm surprised that was timed so well. That usually takes me at least 2, maybe 3 attempts to get it right. Yay, we made it all this way. Let's just head to the right and ignore it altogether.
Let's get our screw.
Oh, well, back down the ladder we go. Oh, wait, our boat's gone.
Got some Megaman races. It'll be fun. It works in Megaman 9.
Yeah, the only problem is if we drop ice in the lava, it doesn't freeze the lava.
It's a cement.
Oh.
Let's make this a fair fight.
You have
Whatever
a
you
sword.
say, Proto
I have
Zero.
a gun.
You'd have to give us a sword.
How is this a fair fight?
I have a gun, you have a sword. Okay. That actually goes up.
Impressive.
Yeah.
You dodged my attack.
Fire slash.
Five.
Impressive.
Very
How
impressive.
is that impressive?
Well, it's not so impressive.
So far, yeah, he ducked. He ducked when
No, he just fell the shot.
Slash.
Impressive.
Well,
Final strike.
if he hadn't actually
Fire slash.
done the attack,
Impressive.
well, that is not very impressive. That was in fact less impressive. You did not turn.
That deserved a slow clap.
I'm gonna swing at you from behind.
Ah, that's sarcastic.
You've been doing this for an hour. How do you feel?
Good. The slow clap button still works.
Well, I got Flame Sword. But my name is Megaman. I'm not the Flame Swordsman.
Well, you are now.
Now you have gained the Flame Swordsman title.
Let's do it.
I was gonna ask, do you really want to go fabulous?
Hi, I'm Aquaman.
You can call me handsome guy. Seriously, what?
Dr. Wily's first attempt at making a female robot master, and it turns out it was flamboyant.
Well, what's wrong with my thing making a female robot and that's why it succeeded?
I'm not saying it couldn't work, I'm just saying it didn't.
Saying that White's attempt failed or Wily's attempt failed?
Wily's attempt.
Well, nobody's saying Aquaman is a man.
But anyway, welcome to MC Esserland.
Where you go up the stairs, you go up the side stairs, and you go up the sideways stairs. Yes, that does do something for us.
Oh, there's some.
Also, by the way, crocodiles out of the
Also, just realized I went right past the Mega Ball. That's what I wanted to use.
Yeah, Mega Ball's the best.
Because our goal
because
is
of
to
the
get
amount
to
of-
there, but now we blocked the way out. So now, we must find a way to respect there. But, while we're here, there is also a vault we can get. And must be just high enough.
Don't go there. Down there, you know where.
I bet you anything, that's where. See?
That is where you're supposed to go.
I are genius.
See,
I have the
folks?
right idea. Just trying to remember how to do it all.
Right idea, the wrong direction.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah!
By George, he's got it.
Yay, he's got it.
Ooh. It's really a shame they didn't bring back the Rush Coil. It's like, no, we have a very good Mega Ball. We may as well use it. It's a one-game only thing.
Rush Coil was basically the most useful rush ability.
Get over here. Thank you. And that. And yeah, that place is blocked off. Nothing really matters. What does matter is I need to jump back up there and climb quickly because I'm in a sinking tower. Just don't ask why.
They're one of the Fargo towers when they're going underground to get away from Kafka.
Figaro.
Figaro Tower.
Sorry.
He said Fargo. And I was like, what Fargo? What?
I thought it was called Fargo. Whatever.
Fargo's a Canadian movie.
It's the Far Desto. He's really talking about Arstotzka.
Okay. Glory to Arstotzka.
Personally, I prefer Glory to Arstotzka. That's just me.
Regardless, you're in the center of a submariner's castle.
Son of a submariner!
Oh no, it's still gonna sink. Whatever should I do?
Let's just get out of here.
Which I believe it stops right there, but dramatic tension.
What if it doesn't stop there?
That's what my question is. Does it actually stop there? I can't remember.
I think it does. I was just like...
What if they updated it so it didn't stop there?
They wouldn't do that.
Actually, this is Capcom we're talking about, makers of Super Golden Ghost, so that's not too far off.
I was going to say, what if they were jerks and did make it so it couldn't stop there?
Okay, now to remember, this is PlayStation. This is not Nintendo Hard.
But what if they...
It could be.
Well, there we go.
Megaman
That was
hard.
hard.
Placid.
Yeah. You know.
He needs some hard knuckle.
They got pills for that.
I think we might need some top too.
Yeah. Ah. Oh, yeah, top spin on, little yo-yo, spin on.
Then when we go to fight Aquaman, we can decide which one is most useless.
Surprisingly enough, the water balloon is actually more useful.
I was
than
gonna
the
say no contest.
Although we could pull a Kirby Star Allies and
Now,
combine top spin
if we were
and water
comparing,
balloon.
now if we were comparing top spin between the Mega Man World 2 game, then I'd say that might be useful.
Yep.
Because that one actually doesn't waste your energy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because that one you actually use it once and...
I want your treasures!
You want
It's a Met. You wanted a... Whoa! Okay, you wanted a Death Wish. We got it. Cool.
I wanted to jump high.
He wanted to commit suicide.
Oh, wow.
Then,
Yeah, I forgot about
then as
that.
opposed
Yeah.
to committing suicide?
No. No, please, no. Please, no. So tasty.
Tastes like death.
It tastes just like Grandma.
Yum.
Holy smokes, it does taste like Grandma.
Give me more. You know, I find it funny when you shoot those things open, birds come out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So Mega Man was really Sonic this whole time.
Since when did Dr. Wily start working with Dr. Robotnik?
Robotnik. Hello, Mr. Astro Man. And now time for some Astro Crush.
Or that or PK Meteor.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I would say probably the most easiest robot master that they've ever created is probably Toadman.
Yeah. It is kind of weird. You can just hug the right side and it will not kill you.
Now this guy's probably very close, but Toadman, all he does is jump around as long as we're hitting him.
No, I chose wrong.
Yep, that was the left side one. I'm guessing it alternates.
Probably.
So now you're probably going to have to stay in the middle.
Oh, that was the right side.
It was.
Oh well.
But yeah, I mean, Toadman is
You were
probably
great.
the most easiest one of all. You hit him, he jumps. You hit him, he jumps. You hit him, he jumps. Never attacking. So at that point, as long as you don't get underneath him.
I find it weird how this is the only Robot Master that actually compliments you.
I think technically Swordman did too. He said,
Yeah.
nice shot.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Also, impressive. I mean, you died to
Yeah, fair enough. Astroman was only... well, actually, no. All of these secondary ones actually do compliment you a bit.
I'm Searchman, okay?
Oh, you found me?
Yeah, Searchman actually says that.
Two-headed giant.
It's not as Cerberus, but...
Or
it's
better yet,
close enough.
better yet. Two-headed littlest giant.
Two-headed monster.
Blue Oni?
So which one's going to pump you up?
No idea.
Without the clamp, doesn't work.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't quite...
And yes, you can actually disable those with the flame sword.
I was just thinking more of the...
Actually, there's a path that gets you a bolt that you have to do that with. Also, platforming here. Platforming Indiana Jones style, without whip.
Go figure.
Wasn't there a thing below?
I think it's
Right there.
because I was gonna say, why would they even go through all that? If they're just gonna go there. I don't think there is anything here.
Not even on the right. Bolt. That was a bolt. I heard a bolt sound.
Didn't sound like a bolt. Probably like an extra life or something.
Okay. I just know it's an extra hit.
There was something there.
Yeah, there was definitely something there. We don't know what.
And again, there's a reason I bring that up, because if you're not good at platforming, you just use the flame sword and skip that section altogether. I, of course, choose not to do that.
Oh, hey, look, it's Gutsman. It's Gutsman's last impressive brother.
Oh, caveman.
Yup.
And now, platforming comes into play.
Are you supposed to go up to it,
I think that it still goes up those stairs, because there were some above him, but you cannot reach those unless you've gone up.
And that's the thing that you would use for platforms.
Which... Still not even sure if there was anything there. One easy way to find out, if that doesn't fall out.
And it only goes up so high. Yeah, no, there's nothing.
Oh, now you can figure out the other way.
Yeah, because... Well, no, he can still keep doing his platform.
Yeah.
Only when he gets really low on health, it's a bad idea.
I mention. More electric whips.
Well, more whoops and... Did I say whoops?
More electric whoops.
More electric whoops.
See, there's that one all the way up there.
Yeah, there's...
Oh.
Yeah, there's definitely something. Maybe. Possibly.
I'm telling you, he's timing things.
He's timing.
This is the only thing I really hate about the electric whip is you have to get a perfecto.
There we go.
There we go. Figured there was something up there. A bolt! A bolt?
Because it has been a while since I've done this. Not to mention, we got lives to spare. It's not really that big a deal.
6 lives.
This is a big deal. Getting more health.
Yeah, getting more health is definitely.
Now that that's out of the way, we can move onward.
Moving forward.
Marching sideways.
Ready.
In fact, considering how difficult it was to get that bolt, that almost seemed appropriate that first half of the stage ends there. That section was, in its own way, a boss.
Yeah.
More sections sound like that.
Did he just throw a Gordo at you?
Yep.
It was a spike ball, but why not? Well,
Well, the other one was throwing a boulder.
that one just
That was
a boss.
Balls. Bollocks in the mouth.
The precursor to Tunnel Rhino.
Tunnel Rhino?
Even though
Now all I can think of is that one song. Tunnel Rhino.
Well, it's funny, Tunnel Rhino was made before this game even came out.
Yeah, I know.
The precursor to Tunnel Rhino, even though this thing came out after Tunnel Rhino.
Come on.
Yeah!
Oh well, for the best. I need that bolt. That's clearly a lie. I don't need it, but I need it. Actually, just so we can keep some dialogue going throughout here.
Dialogue?
Yeah.
Well, something. Just so we're not just staring blankly with this, just awing at my skills, or more importantly, lack thereof.
I believe I'm just awing and aw.
Aww. I'm sorry. Someone had to say it. Actually, hashtag sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, I'm not sorry.
So, what were you saying before we sidetracked?
Just different topics to talk about, like how you guys been doing.
Oh, you know, just did a huge ass POG change in my department where I work.
Ah, yes. Those things are annoying.
Oh, yeah. We're not even still done.
Meanwhile, I will say this much. I've been enjoying
There
the
we
constant
go.
company of my girlfriend, who lives all the way, like, 4 states away in the south section of the U.S. I am not deeming to say where, because someone actually... Okay, we have no visitors, so technically I can't worry about it, but...
Who knows if we may watch this later?
Yeah, that's true.
If anybody even watches it.
She might. I hope. Maybe.
If I put it on my channel, they'll definitely watch it. It won't be live, but they'll watch it.
Well,
Yay!
even then, it'd be the same thing as people watching after we've done streaming.
This is true. Either way, I've just been enjoying my girlfriend's company because she's been such a doll and beautiful for me. But that sounded really wrong. I'm sorry, hon.
Well, she's been a doll and beautiful, and that's usually what I'd like to have.
Yes.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry?
Hashtag I think I'm going to get smacked. Hashtag I think my girlfriend's going to disown.
Yeah, let's go.
Not the worst thing that can happen.
Oh, hi, Search Man.
Homing snipe.
Homing snipe.
Ouch. Ouch. Homing snipe. Ouch.
Homing snipe.
It's weird how he says that, too.
Homing snipe.
And it's always the last one that does the biggest thing. Was that the first
Homing
one?
snipe.
Homing snipe.
Yeah, it's the first one. Homing snipe has the big loop.
Ouch. Ouch. Heavy storm.
Heavy storm.
Ouch. 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 Homing snipe. Ouch.
Double KO.
Hey, Banzai.
Oh, I would love to see that, but what can I say? Survivor achievement.
Yep.
Yep, Survivor.
How do I know? There could be still one more pixel.
Yeah.
That's the only problem with this. Is it's bar. It's not actual little lines, so you can't say it's Survivor yet.
Which is a shame. They can make it almost virtually unrecognizable. You would think they would have something like chicks to the side to show you, even if not all the way across, just like to the side.
And even not all the way up, just like a couple to indicate how much.
Alright, that's like
Especially when you're low on it.
I make DC Aquaman look butch compared to me.
Ready.
And considering how DC Aquaman is, that's definitely saying a lot.
That's saying more than a lot.
which Aquaman we're talking about? The actual comic Aquaman or?
I don't think it matters.
DC Aquaman. You know which one I'm talking about.
DC Aquaman, it doesn't matter if it's comic or movies.
Or if we really want to go that far, then fine. Super Friends.
Yes, the Super Friends one, where he forgot to swim.
I'm Aquaman. I can't swim. What?
No, he seriously did forget how to swim once. I am sorry. You are an aquatic thing. How do you forget swim?
I don't know, that's basically asking Spider-Man, how do I shot web?
You know, Spider-Man forgets that too.
Go web.
Yeah, he actually forgets that after
Up and away
how
web!
many years of it.
Shazam!
Oh, then again, actually, if I remember, he only forgets it after the Venom suit. So technically, it's because he's always been using the suit. Because, you know, before he used to use gadgets. Then when he got the Venom suit, it didn't.
Oh, wait.
That's the second time in a row you've had that.
Only this time I actually ran into it.
Yeah.
Because he always has his little device, and then
Yeah, he always has his gadgets.
Venom basically says, "I can do it for you without the gadget."
I just need to leash some of your life too. Just sliding. Sliding doesn't like it.
Hey,
Bad touch. Bad touch.
I can't
Bad
do anything
punch!
about
Bad
that.
punch! Apparently this thing is advertising arms!
Well, before arms even was a concept.
Yeah.
Makes know how much waterfall is.
It's an infinite fall.
I know.
It's an infinite fall. Waterfall. Infinite fall. Waterfall.
The newest product from Capcom? Fall?
Pretty much.
To infinity.
And beyond!
And beyond success.
Yeah. I don't know how they made a success out of this. No, seriously. We don't know how they made a success out of this. Please, Capcom, tell us how.
Well, because it's not hard to make it.
Cheap.
And once again, just barely survived. So that one, to be honest, I didn't expect to survive.
Yeah. That is one of the few mini-bosses that will kill you.
Because it's so cheap.
Ready.
Cheap. Cheap nothing. Well, chip nothing.
Saute or barbecue? Cheap.
Barbecue.
Astro Pressure.
Raise the water level.
Astro ass. What?
Bare cheeks and all?
Clearly. Sorry, I just wanted to make the one joke about Astro Bus. Wait, no, Astro Bus.
Two things we could do here. First of all,
That.
move you up. We have something left here.
Yep. And then there's another one since you raised the water level, right?
Yep. Because normally we would have to go here.
Yep. Except you can go here and then go back again.
Because we could either go there, but that's stupid. We already raised the water level. We may as well go swimming.
Yeah.
Just remember the immortal advice of Dory the fish. When all else fails, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming.
You guys have way too much time.
Thank you.
Well, I'm not sure about the original Finding Nemo. I love watching Finding Dory.
Yeah, Finding Dory wasn't bad.
So how was your vacation this week, Rob?
Insert name here. Pretty much no. I had a whole lot of free time on my hands. So, long story short, very boring.
You know, I just realized the best way you could have done that was, how was your weekend? Insert name here.
Hello, I am Doctors. Oh, Treasure, what's your name?
Ow.
This is
Ow.
my grandson. Oh, what was his name again?
Ass face.
That's right, Assface.
Hey, that's not my name.
Oh, Assface.
And of course, I need to steal a quote from Bo, because now my mind is going to that. Meet the triplets, fucking fuck. And our pet goldfish, fuck you. And of course, meet the parents, motherfucker and fatherfucker.
And the sad thing is, I can think of exactly the context that would be used in. A Freddy Fish parody.
Oh, jeez.
Don't worry, people. We're all going to the place down in between the corridors.
Look, if you're talking about the Hall for Infinite Losers, we already know that.
Wait, he's in a different one. Water balloon.
Water balloon. Water cannon.
See, this is the loot I thought you would get. Water cannon would be so much better than water balloon. Water balloon! Also, why is water hurting Megaman? I mean, this is the only time this has actually been relevantly shown that water hurts his circuits.
It's probably what's in that water.
The magic of rainbows.
That was blood.
Because when you read something,
No,
you
it
were
was
just
not.
swimming through water and you weren't getting hurt.
Yeah, actually, that's why I was wondering.
So there's probably some...
Which is a shame that it wasn't like force water, because if it was a water hose, I can probably imagine why.
Yeah.
The fact it's just water bubbles,
Mm-hmm.
no idea.
That's why I said it's got to be something probably in the water itself.
And before you say anything about water bubbles, bubbly doesn't count.
Yeah. Well,
So now we can go to these stages, which is what we're gonna do. We
Next
still have a bit
time.
of backtracking to do.
You know what I actually just realized?
Because
They're in the Middle East. Wily's Tower.
Yeah, they are actually.
So I guess that would make this game the most, if not second most controversial thing to happen there. In come the hate mail.
Yup.
Hey, I'm just pointing something out.
Now erecting flame barriers.
We don't need flame barriers.
Now erecting towers.
Now blowing towers. No thank you.
Who just said radioactive?
Hey, Megaman, how's it going?
You must construct additional pylons.
Okay, fine. What's instead of Kaiba?
You need more Vespine gas.
You require this.
Yeah, sorry. You require more Vespine gas. I can never get that one right. Kaboom! Whee! Oh, that was the only one that you blew up that actually doesn't have spikes on it.
Well, that's...
Low on a bottomless pit.
Yeah.
Well, remember, if you take the upper pack, that's the way you come down.
Yeah.
So they really can't put a
So,
bottom.
what are those things' names in the original?
The giant things?
Yeah.
They were supposed to be tellies.
Oh, the giant telly.
Yeah, and for those of you who are Toho fans, not to confuse with Telly.
Dang it!
I'm glad I retained some of my Toho knowledge.
And my only thought is, no, don't do that. I don't want to see rabbits everywhere.
Well, you don't want to see better rabbits?
Okay, rabbits are awesome. I'm talking about moon rabbits.
Oh, the ones Goku put on the moon?
God damn it!
From one rabbit to
That has
another.
now crossed 3 different things that I've gotten rabbits no.
Well, no, he does put the rabbit guy in the moon.
I know he does, but
And then they blow the moon twice!
Wow, I just realized
No,
how much
just once.
sucked for him.
it's never had a moon since Piccolo blew it up.
Twice.
They created an artificial moon.
No, he is right, twice. The
Twice?
first time was in Dragon Ball.
Yes.
Mr. Roshi.
Oh yeah, Roshi. Oh, he does?
Yeah, during the first tournament Goku took place in.
Oh yes! With Pierce. Wow! I forgot about that.
They destroyed the moon of Dragon Ball. Then Kami brings it back. So the Earth has a moon. Because Goku's tail was taken care of. So why not bring the moon back?
Wait, question. How does Tommy bring it back?
God powers.
God powers are his Dragon Balls.
You know,
And considering he's
I have a
got
better
7 of
theory.
them, ladies, single.
guys, I have a better theory. He tugged it with his spaceship.
And then Piccolo and Dragon Ball Z, and
Basically, Tommy came to the planet going, guys, I bring you a moon! And everyone rejoiced because Tommy actually got them a moon.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay!
and then the moon got blown up.
Boo!
And only one person cried.
A beautiful moon!
Oh, there, God.
Thank you, Tommy.
Nicola.
God damn it!
I remember.
Speaking of, I can't wait until they continue ABC Abridged.
Well, they're probably. Remember, they're gonna finish off the Cell games in one run thing. So until they get to that point.
Oh, because you already got all the votes.
But speaking of, I just realized we went through Grenade Man stage and we failed to name it what it's obviously called. Michael Bay.
Oh, yes, the explosion.
Explosion!
Michael
No,
Bay
you
Man.
keep the Megu out of this. You keep the Megu out of this.
Remember, it's grenades. Explode!
Okay, Matt, it's Megaman, not Megaman.
I never watched that show completely, so. I watched like 2 episodes. At best.
I'm sorry, puns. The puns have gone too far, haven't they?
Maybe a little bit.
Okay, remember, we don't have natural puns here.
Yes, that's right.
So, the puns can never go too far.
Too far. I only evoked the name once. I don't think he'll twice. I don't think he'll actually show up.
Suddenly we see a zipper on Megaman 170. He unzips it. Yeah, just want to do something in here.
Holy carp!
No, it's not Beetlejuice. It's not any of those where you shoot it 3 times.
Would be interesting if he showed up.
Knowing him, he probably has better things to do, but that would be something.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Knowing him, he probably does have something else to do.
he's probably at somebody's house getting ready for a game tomorrow, most likely.
So what power-ups are you using for the bus?
Well, I already have the laser,
Yep.
and that's all I'm going to use. If I use, most likely just buy.
So you're not going to get that speed up of Buster. Because I find it interesting, you actually can make the Buster basically cluster fire in this game.
Well, the thing is you really don't need anything for Buster.
Yeah, you know.
The game is pretty easy.
If not simplistic enough.
Some bosses might take a little bit more time just... But any enemies you really don't need more than basic Buster.
I was tempted to say you should check for the pins.
Again, it's the start of the level. Why would I need it?
Exactly. By the way, do you remember that one time when I actually got caught there and got actually damaged because it caught me between that and the piece of ice? I can't remember how much I cried foul about that. Yeah, it can happen, folks. Mind your hitboxes and your P's and Q's, too.
Fine,
Wait for it to go a little bit lower. Little known fact, Fire Sword does indeed work.
That's how I originally got that one on top.
Really?
Yeah.
I always remembered the...
I can't even remember how long it took me to realize. Oh, you can also use the flash bombs. I just got so used to fire against ice and vice versa.
This is true.
And again, I say if there were multiples of them at one time instead of just one, maybe two, that area would actually be a bit challenging.
Yeah.
Or if there's more covering that area.
I think originally with the way that it looked, it was supposed to have more of them covering the area.
Like in Airman stage, where you couldn't see the platforms at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got mega crushed.
I mean, you got through the first door, which was preventable, but you didn't get through any of the other doors.
That was hilarious. That was hilarious. I saw one of those things, but man, that was hilarious.
I just sat there in stunned silence. Yeah, those were spikes, by the way, folks, when you see those.
Oh, the door's crushed it. Oh, okay.
In fact, I'm not even sure, I know there's somewhere in that area, there should be like an extra life if you jump properly. I can't get the timing down.
There is an extra life, but you have to get the timing down with, like, when you hit the first power-up, that's when you start jumping. So the first time you hear the broink that you got a power-up, jump. It's very annoying, very difficult, but it works. Hi, Life.
And for those of you who are watching this from earlier and wondering, wait, you already said that you just get it once per visit.
Yeah, it's like a Wonka machine.
Because everyone has had one. There's plenty.
No, just like experiment, everybody gets one. Tell him, Peter.
I would continue that joke, but then again, it's a Family Guy reference.
Huh.
Why?
That's my response. Huh. Neat.
And of course, you're making me take multiple hits because of that.
Sorry, folks. I distracted him with a phone.
The plan is working. He's being distracted.
By phone.
I'm getting that health pick up.
Goes the squid.
And that's 3 times he showed up. Only once did he actually hit me.
Well, the Met just loves you.
What can I say? They're taking over New York. They're everywhere.
I thought those were the better Mets.
Aren't these Mets better than the other Mets?
No.
So which Met is Met? By who?
Well, these are very base Mets. The Mets in New York are slightly better Mets.
So these are the normal Mets, and the other Mets are the Met tools.
All the Mets in this ever get is a swift bullet to the face.
So these are the Met tools, those are the Mets.
Yes.
Oh, so much for that mini boss. And
That's the funny thing, I burped and
I went all the way to the right. Because once he's dead, I'm not going to teleport away. I'm just going to go to the center and just end it right there.
Hey, whatever works.
Hey, Wakes it works.
And Woiks! Woiks!
If it works, break it.
They're root beer cans.
Yeah, again. After all, I still have dinner that I need to finish.
We keep forgetting, he's playing this on your empty stomach, guys!
We have offered to take over.
Yeah, that's true, we have offered multiple times, actually.
He has
Probably even
denied
during
us.
the backtracking.
So I'm trying to remember. I think I got all of them in Tango Man stage, so this should be the last one. Or at least... No.
Man.
No, there's still one more just to the right.
Yeah. Because you didn't Yes, folks. I'm getting bored enough that I'm burping apple smell.
Right.
I I eat apples, I drink apples, I burp apples. I don't know what else.
Oh no, he's getting on me! Oh, it doesn't matter. He's already dead.
Why one road?
The same Valentine's Day has already passed by. It was bad that quote would have been perfect. Roses are red, violets are blue. Oh my. Shoot.
Speaking of, there's an even funnier one where Monster Hunter was too. One of the newest bosses in Monster Hunter. It's basically Kenshiro.
Which is of course a great way to say that. For those of you who don't know how to speak Japanese, or at least that phrase, roses are red, violets are blue. They're already dead.
Speaking of that, actually, I should probably start to try and learn some Japanese. The only question is, where do I start? I'd say it's school, but at the same time, sometimes self-teaching is better than
So I was gonna say, if not take a class, at least
There are
COD does have books that you can buy there.
yeah.
There's also different CDs and whatnot you could buy.
Welcome back.
That will do this same thing.
So let's see. Balancer. Energy Saber. Yes, Energy Saber.
Saber.
And of course, how difficult they are. Super Recovery.
When did this turn into Fate Stay Die?
What?
And Spare Bodies. I wonder, is there anything worth 3 to get? No, there is not, so I just have 3 there just because.
Remember, you get a bolt from doing the Wily Castle levels. There's a couple of there's 4 bolts from the Wily Castle level.
Because the only other one I feel like I need is the spare charger, which automatically, wait.
Oh yeah, and ARMS is currently on...
In that case, nah.
Good luck, Megaman.
And ARMS is currently on sale. ARMS. Currently on sale. Because
So, I am actually starting to get hungry. Who wants to take charge here?
So, we're just doing Twilight Castle
Wily
at this
Castle
point?
1.
Yep.
Joy! I get to do jump, jump, slide, slide, and die, die, die.
Have fun.
I forgot that was the first level.
It is.
Good thing I didn't pick it up.
So we're doing this. Joy! Jump, jump, slide, slide.
So, little known fact, folks, I spent about 3 hours doing this level once.
Let's see how long it takes me.
Didn't understand any of that? Well then, let me translate this. Greetings, Megaman. Welcome to die.
Pretty much. That's what happened to me. Hello, let's make you do this about 5 times in a row and fail. And yes, I did, if I remember, I did have the extra lives power up, which is what made it worse. I had to do it 6 times.
Faster, 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 faster.
Speed up. Speed up.
Thank you, Bomberman.
Power up. Flame up. Wow, I just said that and that was just being a joke. It is. Wow. Well, okay.
I got pretty far.
You get as far as I usually get. To be honest, that's as far as I usually get before I do the first screw up. Then it's all downhill from there.
Jump!
I'm tempted to start doing this just so I can have something else that's going on. But I don't want to go over this audio.
Audio? We You don't need no stinking audio.
Okay, fine, we'll do this. Also, I changed my pose.
Ready.
This is gonna get annoying real quickly.
Well, I told you, usually it's that one screw up and then it all goes downhill.
Well, this has always been the bane of my existence in this game.
Gee, why do you think I said that I have a lot of troubles with this trail? This is the only level that I'm just like... It's just... I will admit, this is the only time...
I hit the damn jump button!
Okay, I'll do the last three.
Ready.
Hey folks, it's Silver Finish at the helm.
By which I'm assuming you mean the last 4, since 0 counts as a life.
No, I'm giving it back to me 0.
And it's technically not the last 3.
Yeah.
Slide.
You're just taking over for a few turns.
Yup, just a few turns, see how far I get.
Watch, keep complaining. This is too hard, I can't do it. You do it your first try.
So usually how it goes... That was a slide off the level! Just slide right off the level! I'm making that reference.
I think he can more.
Okay, speed up. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. This is my first try. This is my first... Okay, I'm lying. This is not my first try.
He can do it!
Also, Splatoon colors. Hey. Anything to make me feel happier. Pirouette Bunny. Now remember, don't go too fast on that. That was almost a dick move, game.
That's the game in a nutshell.
I know.
Can he do?
Question answered.
And the thing is right at the end too.
It's the very last jump. The very last jump. The very last jump.
Very last jump, Dubs.
Hey, at least I got better.
Yeah.
At least I am not a noob. That's all that matters. Okay. Did you forget the jump?
I forgot the game.
Right!
I forgot the game.
Goku 8170, folks. And this time I remembered.
You remembered to forget. Good for you.
We remembered.
Remembered. So how are those cold fries?
They're cold. What can I say about it?
And
You say, I'm a potato.
it's a potato.
Ready.
What the hell? I'm on a couch. I'm a couch potato.
That makes two of us. To be fair, it has been very amusing both remembering this level and hating it again. And I'm sure Bobby also.
Yes.
Yeah, we know that. Did you forget the jump button again?
I hit the jump button.
Did you forget game again?
No, I did not forget game.
I think he hit the jump button and it didn't register.
I pressed it too late for it to register it.
Oh yeah. No, that happens. That's a thing. It's an
don't-
annoying thing.
That's like the thing you said, don't press it. Enough. I pressed down and jump game.
I have a thing for this.
Ready.
I shall game like nobody's gamed before.
Just the sound.
You know, for how much I hate the disappearing block. For how much I hate the disappearing blocks in earlier games.
Yoku blocks.
I'd take that over this any day.
You'd be surprised how much I would take
You know what?
over the Yoku blocks.
I really don't mind this section, even in the Wily stages.
Yeah.
But then again, I won't deny that. I would prefer you.
Fair enough. Although, don't they include the Yoku blocks later on in this too?
In this game, I don't think they're in there.
No, I don't think they even had it at 7.
There was a.
There actually were
rush
Yoku blocks
stage.
in 7.
Yeah, there were in 7. I know there was in 7. Yeah, you do have to move forward for that jump. You're too far forward.
Do you want me to take a
He did what I did. Because, by the way, folks, Eisen has finally finished his food.
So we have
He is ready to go.
an experience game right now.
I still have a chicken sandwich, but that can wait.
We have a
Chicken McNerdburger.
I can't believe I'm eating a Nerf burger.
What?
It sounded like you said chicken Nerf burger.
Yes. You are Nerf herder. I said chicken McNerdburgers.
You are eating on pillow.
That I meant was my fault. I didn't wait till last edge to jump.
Ready.
Yeah, I was gonna say, even I've done that, and I'm just like, yeah, no, that's just bad jump timing. So, as a note, folks, I'm going to start pouring out another drink. I've drank how much of this? Pretty much everything of it so far. It's almost halfway. I mean, I brought 2 of these weavers. They're going to be belching apple smells for doing Go ahead, a second Splatoon us. Oh. Jump. Yeah. And yeah.
Get a tango.
And yeah. Last jump, made it.
We have an experienced player here, folks.
Or at least someone who made it past the first part of the stage.
Yeah, only now do you reach the halfway point.
Yeah. And better yet, they don't even give you a checkpoint. Did they leave in the golden hooks?
This is Lights Exploration.
So the golden also the golden hooks where it will show you like how you get to
more
Yeah,
Yeah,
it should be
the
right here.
yeah, because you hit those and that's how you get across to.
How you get across fire nets. And I forgot you could do that.
Wait. Oh yeah,
And that's just for a
how you
1-up.
do it. It is for a 1-up. I thought it was for a bolt.
It probably was always for a 1-up, never a bolt.
And this one, I'm pretty sure
You had to use.
I remember this being difficult.
cluster only. I don't see it possible, so we'll just
Yeah, this
say,
one you have to.
yeah.
As far as I'm ever aware of, have to
It's supposed to use the bolt.
Hey, aiming right there.
The angle of the game is
So where's the next one gonna be at? Hey, stop.
that time.
Oh.
At least he doesn't have to redo any of the stage for this.
The only time he would have.
Unless I get a game over.
Which then, since this was an actual in-game checkpoint,
Yeah.
you can actually go back to it without having to redo the entire stage.
Yeah.
That's why I managed to beat this thing game.
Yeah, using those checkpoints. Unfortunately, we're not going to be traditional style of it, which Eisen and I do remember. Which, yeah, in the real traditional one, you technically would have to redo the whole
Yeah, you'd have to
stage.
redo the stage over, which is why it never was easy for me to beat this thing.
It just took a lot of time and patience.
Man, I really
Well, I never actually-
that.
I never actually owned this game back in the day, so. Found this sweet
Do you
spot.
remember Angle and Dangle? Remember you can hold up and down? When you kick?
I keep forgetting about it.
Because that's the thing that I forgot about too. Unless it doesn't work. I got him out of the way. I'm not sure
Now
if
it
the game's
feels
taking-
like less than trading shots. Yeah, the game stopped taking pity on me.
Yeah, bouncy ball bomb.
You
Oh, you got it!
I actually got it.
Huzzah!
I might actually finish the chicken sandwich. How did I got you past that section? Who wants to go next?
We'll go back to me.
Yup, back to mop.
Because I feel like I can handle the rest.
Well, they're not the serving sections, of course not.
Of course.
So.
Yup.
So, what was this stage? I've only done one.
I remember, is this,
Yeah, it's that.
is this the Gradius stage?
Yes.
Or,
Yes, it is. This is the greatest stage. It starts out with this, before it goes to the greatest, and then you get to the greatest. It basically
Also, I wonder
reintroduces,
if
hey,
the-
these are all these things that fly in the game.
also I wonder if the halfway checkpoint is the bass battle,
It is.
Yes.
as opposed to base.
Yeah. It is that bad. Nope, don't need it.
Snakes. Why did I have to be snakes?
Snakes in the plane.
Yes.
Yeah, someone deal with those monkey fighting snakes on that Monday
Monday
Friday
Friday
plane.
You know what'd be really funny? Is somebody actually were to put snakes in a helicarrier.
It actual health area? Also, did he just blow up?
Yes.
He just blew up the thing for you. I forgot that enemies can do that. Isn't there something beneath that one? Oh well.
Fly me to the moon, Rush!
Yeah, I told you, this is the prettiest one. Also, I don't think you get anything.
So that means the next stage is the one that has the base battle.
Yeah.
Flying, Eddie.
Well, you have to have auto. You should have taken Eddie.
Well, I have Eddie now.
Yeah, and this is why you need Eddie. Chicken sandwich smell. I had my burritos, so I'm okay.
I forgot how winding this place.
How floaty it is, you mean? Also, worms on high! Yeah, going backwards is slower than forwards. Which they really should have fixed.
Yeah.
Right? They really should have fixed.
Well. I would much rather have had Rush.
Yeah, that's fine. You can't always get what you want. And to be fair, these two are actually pretty good. Plus, you still get them. Plus, now when it gets to doing the bits to damage it, you actually have two useful abilities. See, look at this. Look at how much damage Eddie puts out on that thing. That's why I said you need Eddie. You want the Eddie for this. Go down. Is it weird that I remember this boss sizes?
No.
Not really.
Also, wish I could go for it. My phone gave me the jump music.
Hell no.
Yay, Rush! About damn time you came.
Helpful as always, Rush.
Helpful when he arrived, and helpful when nothing else happens. By the way, you lose everyone.
I know.
You have to do the boss.
Well, actually, they give you one right before the boss.
No, they don't.
At the start, they should give you one.
They
At the very start, they should. But
They give you one.
you still have to go through some of the boss before they do it. You will be doing very little damage. See? And yes, you do have to hit the blue parts to damage it, which is sad. Why it's so annoying. Oh, no, it actually does show how it's throwing out the bullets.
By the way, is it just me, or do I secretly want to see
Maybe.
So nice people.
The thing is, I actually have a legitimate reason as to why that is.
Okay, why? Explain.
Let's see how you do against your boss with your lives. Either when you meet him, or if you should die. I'll explain. That is kind of BS detection if we don't have any counters.
Yeah, that's good.
I think it's like enemy based. That's why it's showing up. I noticed the more mines you destroy, the more help you get.
From the helpers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. The more you defeat, the more you get in.
I can't hit him with the people I have.
You have Rush.
No, only thing he's got right now is auto.
Yeah, and autos is just a very steady fire of one missile.
Beep! Oh, Beep could help.
Oh, no, that makes this one really easy.
Yeah.
You need to get a charge shot. Because Beep will do the same power as your charge shot to the weapon. By the way, do you mind if we equip the laser?
You actually beat it. So you want to know why I was secretly hoping you would die there?
Yes!
I realized from this greatest section, there was a bolt I missed in Tingle-Man stage.
Yes, there was one. I noticed it. I thought of it afterwards myself.
Yeah. Actually, if I remember...
I know exactly where, too.
I know,
Yeah.
that's the sad part. I remember it as well.
So let's go. Let's go Tango Man. Oh, do you want me to do it?
I can do it. I just did the whole freaking radius section!
Okay, fine.
Technically, this is his stream. He's a big boy. He can do whatever he wants to.
I thought we renamed it.
I'm hacking his stream. It's not necessarily mine. Huge difference.
That's a fair point.
It's the same thing as if we were to use yours.
That's true.
Which, I have XSplit. If I didn't have a shitty laptop, I would actually attempt to do streaming on there.
Actually, if I completely erase and clear out my laptop, will you want it? Because it was actually good for streaming with. Well, good in the relatively not crappy sense. Plus I had OBS, so...
Because the only thing is, my laptop isn't, like, beyond use. It's still useful.
It's just old.
Yes.
I mean, mine's old too, but it's not...
It's like if
It's
I
not
wanted
beyond use old.
If I wanted to do casual gaming or editing, I could do that. Anything beyond that is like...
I was trying to get beat, but I'll take auto.
You didn't move fast enough to get beat.
At least in this section, beat is Either one of these are decent.
Any of them. I mean, again, the problem is you didn't move fast enough, Pokey.
But of course, I find it hilarious when I was in control, I got every help with button push. Just shows how much of a bad dog he is.
See, Rush! Rush!
The game knows I'm more of a Tango person rather than Rush. It just knew. It's like, no, you can have all the others, just don't bother with Rush. We know.
Yeah.
You hate dogs.
Whereas for me,
I don't hate dogs. I just prefer cats over dogs, is all.
Whereas for me, I actually end up usually getting all of them for some reason. It's happened.
I think at one point I did it.
I think I did it once, and that was actually recording with you.
Yeah, it's not a...
I actually went, hey folks, look, it's the entire party!
Which, I'm trying to remember, if memory serves, did you ever get to the Wily boss, or was it still that? Okay,
I did get the
so
Wily.
you didn't hit a roadblock with the first stage.
No, I did eventually get past.
You will have to forgive me, it has been a long
I know.
since those videos, so I'm trying to go off of memory.
No, I know. Again, I remember I had to take a break from playing it for a while before I continued. There was like a couple of weeks difference between the first video attempt of that one and then the second one where I actually completed it. And it's funny because the one where I actually completed it, the game had not been fresh in my mind for who knows how long. And it takes me like about 2 tries and then I successfully get it. Yeah, it takes about 2... Yeah, it takes several.
That was 3 tries.
Yeah, it takes 3 Astro Crushes.
Hi Justin, we're here to kill you again.
Magma Beam!
Magma Beam!
No, it's right here.
Magma Beam!
See, for you, I didn't want to do that.
I know. One time it did it for you.
Well, the problem is also you must have stayed in the center more.
Yeah.
The way that shot firing works is if you stay in the center, it always fires the big beam. If you go to the sides and stay there for long enough, it will shoot the 3 little ones. It has an AI that actually thinks for once.
An AI that's intelligent?
Oh, hi, Megaman. Sorry, had to be said.
So how's your old Chan doing now, huh? Why do you ask? Just curious. Anyway, how's your sex life?
I did not hit her, Mark. I did not. And yes, I said that specifically that way.
Which, for those of you wondering, I still have yet to see the room, but I have seen the Disaster Artist. And oh my god. That alone is an experience.
Yep, it is.
In fact, I'm still trying to remember that one scene at the very end. It's like after the credits or something. They show the actor that was playing Tommy Wiseau interacting with Tommy Wiseau.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Very.
Well, it's Tom on Tom action.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't be.
Wait.
Don't be. I'm the one saying.
In the shop before you head back, is there something you can get in the shop? Because I think you have 4.
Yes, you have 4. This is why I was saying you have 3. You're missing a bolt.
Power shield, spare extra, shooting, energy.
So there's exit. What else?
Which allows you to just exit the stage.
Spare charger. I say that. That way, when you game over or at least finish the stage with 0 lives, it's replenished back to 4.
Good luck, Megaman.
6.
No,
spare extra counts.
It says start back at number 4.
Start back.
Technically, it should be 5 lives.
Yeah, I was about to say, shouldn't it technically be the actual full total of the amount of lives that you have?
Regardless,
If you had 7,
Yay.
you would keep 7. If you had less than that, if you had less than 4, it puts you back at 4.
So this is the stage where we fight Bass. Face.
Boss Bass.
We're gonna go
Crash
fishing.
Lass. Boss Bass, Crash Lass. Nice
Power
timing.
shot. Power shot, baba.
Ba-bum.
Stop fighting! Power shot!
Oh
Are
yeah.
you trying to purposely bring back memories of 7?
Oh yeah.
Are you purposely?
I did a full blind Let's Play of it.
Okay, fair enough.
Even if I wanted to forget, it will never.
I know.
I know. Don't you just hate me for that?
Actually, well, he borrowed my copy.
No, I was borrowing his.
Okay.
He borrowed my copy of Megaman.
Again, I have a copy of the same game, so it's surprising that you didn't pick that.
He brought my copy of
Which,
X7.
once they do make the X collection for PS4, that's the other blind thing I have to do. Actually doing X8.
Yes. Which I have. 2.
You have, but I would prefer better
Are
quality.
they going to include Command Mission?
It's an RPG, so if they
It's part of the X collection.
They may...
technically, yes, it's part of the X collection, but at the same time, it's
Why would
kind
they
of
include that?
kind of a side quill. So
It's not necessary for the main story. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Which I
So
feel
I get the
again. I
feeling-
feel sad that they may not. include it.
I would not be surprised if they did have it, but they would consider it DLC.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they would do it as DLC.
But at the same time, unless they made it their own separate thing, maybe with another X game, I don't see it happening.
Yeah.
I mean, the only other way I could see that possible is if they include Mega Man X as well as Maverick X.
Well, you didn't die to the spikes below, but you did die to a different set of spikes.
Did I see you have 0 health, jump onto the platform, and then die?
Just about, yeah.
Oh, I am so glad this is being captured on screen. See, this, folks, is the type of thing.
This is the
you
kind of
can't make
magic
up.
you can't make up.
You can't make that shit up.
You can't make up that kind of magic. You believe in magic.
For once, I'm gonna say forget about friendship. Glitches are magic.
Wait. Did the goo thing move to the right? I saw that thing move to the right on the bottom.
What does your imagination tell you?
It tells me to believe in unicorns. Well, actually, it tells me to believe in pink, fluffy earth ponies that are able to do things that science can't explain, but...
Science can explain everything when...
Personally, I believe in pink fluffy unicorns or dance on rainbows.
Pink, fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Sorry, we have made it crazy.
When wasn't it crazy?
A couple hours ago. To be specific, 2 hours
I would
and
say
28 minutes
before
and 14
Generation.
seconds ago.
It wasn't crazy before Generation 4.
Yeah. But what?
You know, it wasn't a more funky vibe.
Yeah. Oh, don't just. As you can see, don't destroy the boulder. You can stand on it.
I was forgetting that one minor deep. I've only done the stage once.
I remember. I know. I'm just saying. I'm reminding you because they show it right there that he can throw boulders.
Yes, and he
You
always...
can do it early on in the stage, and they show it very blatantly. And it only comes up at that one point again, like that big old screw in the behind.
Well, the thing is one...
See it move
And,
again.
yeah, I think it was just shifting over.
Oh yeah, because it goes to where you are.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, what's that?
Get him out of the way. Get him out of the way. Jump here. And fail my jump.
Yay!
Ancient furnaces.
got amiibos over there for you.
Yeah, I know. He knows what I'm playing, folks.
I just heard the one star and I was like, I got the amiibos over there.
My location. A lot of people will be like, what are you talking about? And I'm saying Breath of the Wild. Also, gotcha. Best.
Which I do have to agree with.
Damn Korok!
Game is fun. A bitch and a half to complete.
Speaking of which, by the way, I do have that thing that helps me do it better. Because DLC! Hi.
You could have just jumped right back onto the boulder.
I know, and I...
This is why we remind him and why he keeps going, I don't like this.
You know, my brain don't work.
What is a brain? A miserable little pile of thoughts. Now enough talk. Have that thing.
Have it.
This is a fun little game. I'm only showing you the game because game. This is a really fun game because
What game you talking about?
no. No.
For those of
I
you,
mean, I know it's Easter, but dear gods, man, have
for
some
those of
time in.
you who are unaware, if you don't know me personally, I love watching Brad Jones with the Cinema Snob. And one of the episodes he just released is Baby Huey's Great Easter Adventure.
It can destroy the boulder. Okay, here's a tip.
Don't jump.
No. Tornado hold.
That's probably gonna be my next step.
Yeah. I mean, I just remembered when I did this. I looked at it, I paused there for a second, I was like, they seriously can't expect me to make that jump on my own. I jumped over, managed to land back on the boulder, which is why he said it's easy to get back on it.
You know.
Again, you have to have reflexes of a gnat.
Or have been hit.
Yeah. For it to work. Either way, yeah, it requires tornado hold to go through.
Tornado hole! Tornado hole!
Tallahassee.
Are you guys sharing a
I'm guessing we're starting to become
Two different people with the same mind.
no. But we'll go with that.
He's learning.
What's this learning you speak of?
Well, it's not Echo Jr. I'm sorry, no one should ever have to play that edutainment game. I mean, I did, but that's because I'm an Echo fan. Yeah, posterity of failure. Also, I was curious as to what the heck it was.
Megaman!
Megaman, you can't escape this time!
Bass! Stop it! I don't want to fight with you.
You're so naive. That will be your downfall. I'm not the same weakling anymore. I've got new powers.
No way!
Deus Ex, floating jar.
No, you don't know how dangerous it is.
Shut up! I'll defeat you. Come on, Treble.
Come on, Treble.
So in case you can't read, it tells you. Come on, Treble.
Yeah. Come on, Treble. He almost sounds like a cowboy.
Ha 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 ha.
Let's do it. I'll show you what true power is.
No, that's not power. I must prove you are wrong again, Base. Base, boss.
Inconsistency. What?
Let me wall jump, damn game.
Yeah, you can't.
You're not X.
I should be.
Feel it.
What? That's what I'm saying.
What?
Baka.
Come on, come on. Feel it.
I'm really feeling it. Now it's your life.
Great, now I can't help but get
Yeah.
Good vibrations. You got the sweet sensation. Why do you know lyrics from a Marky Mark song of all things? Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch?
It's time to bring forth the rhythm and rhyme. Let me get yours.
Come on, baby, get yours. I want beat, sweat, dripping out your pores. I can't talk cause I'm in concentration. I keep dying cause I am masturbating. Wow! Friendship over.
You can't talk about that recording.
Says who?
You can't talk about that on the internet.
Says
Do
who?
you jest? Oh my god! Surely I jest.
Surely.
And for those of you wondering, I am now back in control.
Yup. Eisen is back doing ice and things.
Some ice things?
No. We're avoiding the talk about Blake songs.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say avoiding the talk of like Cyrano.
There's nothing wrong with Brandon.
Baka!
Yay! Jump
Hi,
to
Death Spikes!
Are you sure that that's spikes and not love spikes?
Okay.
Ooh, nice Death Spike!
Nice! Death Spike!
Remember, the best enemy Dr. Wily can make or Megaman fight is Wall Spike Man.
He was close, he made Spike Man. But then again, that was a Dectalon special game he made. Megaman Dongs! Which I'm still hoping that he gets around to finishing. As hard as hell as that was, it's like if you took everything frustrating about I Want to Be a Guy and made it fun.
Yeah.
If anything, people kept saying, this is the Dark Souls of blah 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 blah. No. Mega Man Dongs is the I Want to Be the Guy of Mega Man games.
So, near impossible to actually win, but still somewhat interesting to play.
Yeah. Basically. Which, to be fair,
That just got suicide.
that was not a burp.
Do that.
That was not a burp.
What was that thing?
That was me faking a burp.
How do you fake a burn?
I don't know, but I just did.
Practice. That's how he does it.
Well, practice doesn't make perfect.
Not sure if one necessarily wants to be, but there you go.
Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes Smurfette.
No, we're avoiding that. We are avoiding that. We are avoiding that conundrum of blue worms.
Well, how about we just...
Don't do that!
Well, how about we just jump into our DeLorean, into Giant Iron Giant, and our...
Yeah, come on, Treble.
Our X, whatever it was, Gundam. Or what the actual code name for the Gundam was.
What?
He didn't actually say anything. Also, by the way, welcome to Bullet Hell Shooter in Mega Man.
Basically.
Congratulations, you got a hit off me.
What? Say what again? I dare you.
Say what
again.
one more time.
One more thing.
Jackie.
One more thing.
One more. Okay, he's had a few.
Feel it. What?
Feel it, feel it. It's kind of funny. He actually does something he's trying to say the Marky Mark's live. With the feel it.
I'm not surprised that someone made that YouTube music video.
Using Bass's line. I was about to say
Brilliant
Bass.
AI. Brilliant AI there, Bass.
Feel it.
He just dodged me to the left. I must shoot the right.
You cannot beat me with fake power base.
Wake up, Bass.
I thought you said this was you, maybe Bass.
Base. Why don't you understand? Hello, random person.
Let the bass cannon kick in. Oh shit. Bass cannon, bass cannon, bass cannon, bass cannon, bass cannon. Bass cannon, bass cannon, bass cannon, bass cannon. Bass cannon, bass cannon, bass cannon, bass cannon. Also, welcome, viewer.
Oh, random whoever has joined us. Give us a shout out to make sure that you know that we're seeing us.
Or not. If that's how you feel. That's perfectly fine too.
Yeah.
Speak or don't speak. You're completely fine here.
Yeah.
No judgmental here.
Nothing judgmental.
Unless, of course, you want to be judged, in which case, I know a good judge by the name of Bronze who could help you out there.
Actually, I know a better judge. Her name is Shikieki.
How about Dread?
He is the law.
What if we combined the three?
I am the judge.
Well, the problem is we have a Yama, an actual judge, and then a judge that just talks about the law.
Time to go against the Bill Cosby devil.
It's a Jello Jiggler. By the way, I love facing this boss. He actually was my favorite. Well, because there's two weapons that actually are his weakness.
If memory serves, it's the
It's the claw and the blast.
flash bomb
Yep.
to open it up, and then the thunder claw as actual.
Woo! Do the wave!
One time.
He does it multiple times.
Oop, miss.
Woo!
Also,
I love how you have to shoot it over the mouth.
Well, it's annoying, I'd say, but they needed to change up the devil.
Yeah, they did.
And change it up, they did.
Because you think about it,
Oh, more than one wave.
3 waves.
Actually, I had a slide from that one.
Yeah, you did.
because when you think about it, the first one was very simplistic. The second one was basically the first one just recolored. So they kind of had to change this one around.
I barely got any hits from that one.
Well, you've only been getting like 2 hits each time.
I'm blaming the charge. That's what's been thrown you off there.
Yeah, you do need to do the multiple hits and then the charging before you hit
Which is where a fast charging would actually come in.
it. Yeah. Speed charge would be the only reason why I would want this. Although we could just keep doing this, because honestly, seeing his full attack pattern is really cool. Because I've actually seen the whole thing, and it is.
Oh, he's finally starting to change it up a bit. Good for you, buddy. And even then, that's not really saying much.
I don't know, in the middle of the screen, instead of being at the end.
Little joint there. And in case you're wondering, yes, I can use power-ups. I'm just choosing not to.
This is a Buster-only run! Huzzah!
And if they've seen the video, they know that I've done it on accident, just by trying out various stuff. But that was just mainly for progress stage, not count.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right, the ones where you have to use weapons to get the screws, or to actually continue a stage.
No, still not trying.
Well, it's just like how in Mega Man 1 you actually have to use special weapons to actually progress through the game. So...
Well, that's mainly for 2, where you had to use special weapons.
That was in 1 too.
No, in 1 there's spots where you don't have to.
Well,
And the 1 and 2...
progression-wise, you have to use at least either the super arm or Elecman to get rid of some blocks.
Only a couple.
Again, you still have to use special weapons to progress.
But they were mainly just to advance, not necessarily.
I've always wondered what that effect of how it opens. You notice how it just opens?
Oh, finally changing things up a bit.
Hello, Blade
Took you
Master.
long enough to do that.
Yeah, I was going to say, the Blade Master one is pretty neat.
And there's at least one other pattern I still have yet to see in the game.
We probably will as you're doing the Blade, the awesome one. That time you got 2 hits.
It just takes a lot of time for this one.
Yeah.
And I'm popping up back over here.
It's a giant yak devil.
At least that time I got 3 hits.
Yeah. And for people who don't know, Gak is what it originally is called.
And the
Came straight from Universal Studios in Orlando. That's where the Nickelodeon Studios was at.
Actually, that's
before it got closed down.
I was going to say, that's what the whole Devil series is supposed to be now, the Gak Devil series. Which I don't know why it's a Gak Devil, but okay. And
Yep. Just passing by.
passing on through.
Probably thinking, I don't care if this is Buster only, you're taking too damn long. Move faster!
Probably.
I'm sorry, but that's how I roll.
Move faster. Doing pretty good though. Haven't taken an extra hit since the last time we took a blade.
Knee.
I used to be an adventurer like you, then I took a blade to the knee.
Hello, random person!
Greetings!
More random people stopping by.
In case you're wondering, we are going through Mega Man 8, and yes, despite everyone's need for wanting me to use something else otherwise, I'm strictly going Buster only for this. So, take that for what you will, folks.
Because he's hardcore!
Really? So you would identify me as Bubbles? I take heavy compliment on that.
Okay, Taro, whatever you say.
I mean, let's face it, Bubbles and Pop-Up Girls,
Raven of Teen Titans.
Albed, Riku, Raven of Teen Titans. You can take your pick on anything.
How about a pony? I'm pretty sure you don't want to be Twilight Sparkle.
Not full enough diabetes.
Fair enough.
It's adorable, but not Fluttershy adorable. And again, it's not doing that one move.
Actually, it has to do it in conjunction with the different move. And we haven't seen that other move yet. It has to get a little bit lower.
Because it should be like, so they drop, but they don't sink in.
Oh, you mean the bouncing around one?
The one where it's basically a staple of...
Yeah, where they do the bounce around.
Where they just move from side to side. Finally you're doing it.
This one.
Bitch about it enough times, and it finally happens.
The original devil ability.
Speak it and the devil shall give you.
Speaking of the Jello Devil. It's a shame it's a green one, because otherwise I could have said, speaking of the yellow Jello.
Yellow.
Well, if it was red, we could have thought. If it was red, it could have been Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah.
But it's got no walls to burst through.
Oh no.
That can be rectified.
Oh yeah.
I think I got four.
Close.
Not sure if the fourth one registered, but 4 hits nonetheless.
Yeah. Close to. It just does.
Dude, the wave!
I like how you can see how the wave actually comes up out of the back of the brakes and goes into the forward section. Also, trick for those of you who are not conscious of your health and actually don't worry about it too much. If you hit one wave and then just go and take the hit through to the back end, it's actually less damage than having to take, you know, dodging.
Right? This should be it.
Oh no, you blew up his inside!
Oh no!
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
And there's one more Bill Cosby meme that has been destroyed.
Yep.
So, young man, what do you like to play?
It was delicious, though.
And now, the final stage.
The boss rush mode!
If I recall, left side is basically same bosses from the first half, right from the second half. And, coincidentally, same corners, same bosses.
Freeze! I'll crush you. I will beat you.
Beat you.
Did you stutter?
You didn't do that last time.
There's a little I have. I'll take it. Which one? He just stops and decides to hammer on the ground and each one of those things.
Oh yeah, where they pop up?
Falls. No, they don't pop up.
Oh, yeah.
The blocks
where
fall down.
makes the
One
blocks
they
fall
fall
down. Yeah.
He does this Donkey Kong
The avalanche.
impression.
Crush
Yeah.
everyone!
Actually, that's
Crush
probably-
everyone!
Crush. You know, it almost sounds like he's doing the papyrus.
I was gonna say, kind of doing his impression of Pee-wee
Crazy Destroyer!
Crazy Destroyer.
Flashbomb!
Wait, Destroyer.
Flashbomb!
Crazy Distresser.
Flashbomb!
Yeah,
No
he's dead.
good!
I'm sure it did. And now, onward to Bad Touchdown.
Oh, hi, Clown.
You've got no chance.
He said that last time.
Watch it. Ouch! Ow! Ouch! Watch it. Ouch! Ouch! Thunder Carnival!
Hey, you actually got a hit off of me.
Thunderclaw!
At least
Hold
it's
on.
not. At least it's not like Thunder
Watch it.
Carnival.
Ouch!
Legendary Carnival.
Thunder Carnival!
Scary Carnival.
Ouch!
And then I said
Watch
Dunzo.
it. Ouch! Ouch! Thunderclaw!
No bad touch.
Thunderflame. Well,
See you in my dreams.
So, refresh my memory. What was that about I have no chance?
yeah.
So I only took one
Kid,
hit.
you're almost not worth the effort.
Also, meanwhile, in
Oh,
Cloud City,
that's an insulting one. He said you're not even worth the effort. And I'm just like, oh. I think it's time you prove him wrong.
but there's no city in Tallahassee.
You go.
Shoot.
Here you go. Tornado hole.
I remember there is one time where he uses the triangle hold that it goes all the way to the edge of the stage.
Tornado hole.
I don't seem to recall anything like that.
I remember it happening to me once.
Here you go.
Not worth the effort.
Well, at least his death cry is true. He did feel regretful.
Yeah, especially for saying that.
Now I especially want to get him out of the way.
Ah, yes.
Hi, I'm Aquaman.
But you can call me handsome.
But you can call me handsome guy.
You his
You know-
sidekick.
You know, I don't call these, but I call these.
Boing.
Fire balloon.
Also, if I remember, he never said that when I did it. That's the weird thing. He never said that I'm handsome. You can call me handsome guy.
Boing.
Water cannon.
Yeah, sometimes he does that. It's just a cheap one. Water cannon.
Oh, man, you got it.
Go, person.
Hey, more people! Just continually returning.
Either returning
Boing.
or coming up new.
Boing.
It's hard to say.
So much for that cannon.
Good shot of the cannon.
My cannon.
I don't
My
know
flight
about luck.
money.
I don't know about luck, but that was definitely a really bad run of luck.
It's Estromon.
Oh, how did you find me? I feel so embarrassed.
Oh, that's okay. Everyone feels embarrassed their first time.
Starting off with this already, right?
The fact I was able to dodge that.
Yeah, the fact that he did it twice. Problem too. Okay, that's
There is it
rush.
gonna be.
Right.
Ow.
Everywhere.
Yeah, that was a move around. Which is rare because when he does that, it's usually you go from from the right to the left. Well, at least it's not like Meteor from Terra in 6.
Wonder if the vanish will be the case.
Possibly.
You're great.
Oh, nice hit, you.
Estromon.
Why do you need that many explosions to make that actually destroy?
Shoot, fire.
Fire!
Shoot, ouch. Ouch.
Shoot, ouch.
Shoot, fire. Ouch.
So that's the thing. If he misses
Golden sniper. Ouch.
it's not the boom shot. It's just
Shoot,
fire. And it's the normal
Shoot,
shoot.
fire.
Shoot.
Ouch. Shoot, fire. Ouch. Ouch. Nope. Deadly storm.
Deadly storm.
You guard him.
Excellent move!
Deadly storm. Ouch.
It's funny because he dodged your power shot after that.
But that gets him
Deadly
invincibility
storm.
ring.
Yeah.
Excellent move! It is dodging. God damn it, this is not Dragon Warrior.
Yeah.
Or Dragon Quest. Whichever region you're from.
Actually, it is now just pure Dragon.
I'll do my best.
Now it's pure Dragon Quest. Back in the day, here,
It was Dragon Warrior or Dragon Ball.
Fire slash.
Oh, yeah.
But
Impressive. Final strike.
length sword.
Fire.
Yes, he says length sword, not land sword, not land sword. Length.
Impressive. Fire slash.
How does that make a length sword?
Impressive.
I'm sure he's trying to say land sword. Yeah, you can't hear him too soft.
Final strike.
Flying.
I think he's the precursor to Colonel.
He kind of is. The only problem is he's detachable.
Final strike.
Well, I said the precursor. Because a lot of his, what he is and mannerisms are Colonel.
Also, I just noticed that his head things turn on fire when he uses fire
Final
strike.
strike.
Like, watch, next time when you watch it. Yeah, see, look, they turn on fire.
Impressive. Final strike.
Almost like he has to use fire in order to turn on fire. Wait, does that make him a magma-based enemy?
oh,
Nice shot.
nice shot.
He almost sounds... What was it? Oh, here's an elevator. He almost sounds Australian.
Nice shot, nice. Yep.
All I can think of. Where's this?
Oh, man.
Hi, you're trapped
Trapped.
in a hologram.
Time to finish this off.
We're not back in Mega Man 2.
Oh, thank you. Are you okay? Yeah. Look out! Meep, look out!
Aw, so much for that cannon. Oh well.
No, defeat both of you. I pronounce.
Makes you wonder how that's even possible.
Who knows?
Because didn't Wily try to brain Proto Man back in 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
I remember how annoying the difficult this was.
Oh, so do I. Very much so.
That yo-yo is what really makes it. Also, the fact that you have to shoot the cannon in order to stop it from firing. Which I never learned until after I realized, wait, I can shoot the thing.
Ah. There we go. No, you don't.
Just barely avoided that one.
Barely.
Barely.
Ooh, barrel.
Yeah. The cool thing about this boss, guys, is that this thing kind of, this is just one form.
Yeah.
Well, of course, it's Wily. He always just wants to
There's Wily Machine 8, and now time for Wily Capture. And semi-eyebrow wiggle.
Slight eyebrow wiggle.
Oh.
You just barely made that one hit. I remembered how you're supposed to dodge that one. Yep, like that.
And I could probably survive another hit. Don't want to take the chance. So I realized they got rid of the cross for that.
Yeah, they did, actually.
Why they do that? No idea.
I guess it's because it's technically a religious symbol. It looked like a ritual cross.
Again, it's anything that you construe as
Religious.
yes, they take out the game.
I mean, granted,
Which
Which
if
that's
that's
the only way that you can tell that it's a
Which
healing
I still
game.
find it hilarious. If they don't want religion in their games, how did they miss Castlevania?
I think Castlevania's an exception.
Just saying.
Yeah, I know. Although I think by the time they hung in there, they realized it was too late for Castlevania to do that much better without the religion.
It's also due to the fact of it's somebody hunting a vampire.
Yeah, religious overtones are kind of expected in some cases.
And with that, folks, that wraps it up.
Yeah.
Because you figure,
Game over.
Over and over again. Also, why? And then suddenly, Shazam! I'm above ground.
Like the genie?
Yeah.
I am Shazam. Kazam. Never mind. I got it wrong.
I am Schmuck-Fu.
Okay, that's even better. That is better. Schmuck-Fu.
Oh, if you got a SNES emulator, I gotta transfer Schmuck-Fu.
This is not
over
good.
to you.
He's been affected by the evil
To
energy.
anyone, really.
He
It's
will
the,
die
it's the
soon.
only way to play Shaq-Fu.
well, I can easily download the ROMs, and I have my Redtron 5 or whatever it's called.
No, I believe it is Game Boy, if not Game Boy Advance, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis, and Master.
Completely taken by the evil. You'll
And
be safe.
Famicom.
If you are not evil, you will
Famicom,
survive
yes.
this. So, problem. Hand of God, or is this just the power of justice compels thee?
Also, I'm gonna say Bad Touch number 2.
How about Bad Touch number 4?
Bad
You had
Touch
3 happen already.
Bad Touch Infinity. So let's see, what crimes is Mega Man guilty of? Killing others, public destruction, just to save one animal rather than people, robbery, ooh, that's a huge no-no, but at least he didn't kidnap any yeah, never mind, he's going straight to hell for that.
Wow!
It's Mega Man, what do you expect?
And yeah, because it's Capcom, we'll give him a curveball on that one. And notice the dark energy came right out of his crotch.
Well, we all knew that he was thinking it was something.
You have been
Just didn't
working
realize
so
where.
hard for justice.
Plus, I noticed he had kind of a worried expression with his mouth semi-open. Now, after expelling
With your
all that
help, this planet
from his
will
crotch,
Maybe he was just hungry.
was it good for you too?
Yeah.
Well, it could also just be more the fact of, hey, look, we need a way of showing that there's dark energy
He's
coming
going
out
to
of
be
him.
okay.
They couldn't come
He
out of
will
his heart?
regain consciousness soon. My
He
job
doesn't
is
have
done.
the
Does he have a heart?
I must go.
That's going to
I'll
tell me he
leave
doesn't have
Megaman
a
up to
soul,
you.
silicon or not.
He has no soul. We don't know if he dreams electric sheep.
But
Yeah, we
He,
don't
fought,
know.
he fights Electric Sheep. That
We
much
don't,
at
yeah, we
least.
don't know if he
I
dreams
have
of
a-
Mareep.
favor to ask.
Wake up! Wake up, Mega Man!
Electric sheep.
Roll!
Hey, hey, Eddie,
Mega
and
Man,
hello.
you're okay!
Huzzah!
Am I
Now you just had to do this more times.
You are.
Well, 3
You
hours.
will
That's actually
save
not bad for a simple playthrough.
Hey, 2 people showed up at the very end.
Yay!
And of course, it would be at the very
Welcome to the
end.
very
of
end,
this.
folks. I'm sorry you had to sit through all of that. What all of that? Oh, you know, maybe you should watch the rest of this video when it's done.
Then again, this
3 hours long.
What is
a
it?
3-hour stream.
Tour.
I mean, it's not even worse than
3-hour
people.
stream.
Well, you figure people
3
sat
hours.
through 3 hours of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I've sat through 16 hours of
Me
Lord of the
too.
Rings.
Oh dear God.
That's all 3 of the movies.
Thank
Back
you.
to back.
Duo.
With extra content.
I kind of figure with extra content because the movies by themselves are about 9 hours. What you mean, extra content?
I was gonna say, if you really wanted to torture yourself, those plus the Hobbit films.
That too.
Yeah. At which point, that's about
the Dr. Wily prize.
That's about 2 days.
What's our prize for getting the Dr. Wily prize? Concept art.
Sweet.
Well, they usually kind of go through the Robot Masters anyway.
Swordman. Wow, Clownman actually looked pretty kick-ass in that. He still turned out pretty good.
Kind of scarier in the concept art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a cross between Searchman and a Serpent Snake Man.
No, it's Searchman with Cell.
Yeah.
And
wow, Frostman looked cooler.
I like Slimmer too.
But
yeah.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, I did. Also, Grenade Man looked like he came out of the Gundam game.
And Aquaman, that's not water, if I could say so
poison.
myself.
That's a septic tank.
And the Dr. Light prize, the rest.
And they're gone.
Also, I noticed they don't show the rest of the Robot Masters.
Yeah, they don't.
You just stop right there.
Only 4. Huh.
Yuhei Shinbori.
Yeah.
Kunihiro.
Plus, I noticed they don't show the rest of the concept art.
Makoto Furukawa.
Akiri Nakamura.
Not even showing a little Met walking back and forth, just for no real reason.
Yeah, they don't really add anything. I
Since
remember
they just took away.
Yeah, they kind of did. Because in the original, you actually went through all 8, right?
Well,
oh, here we go.
Oh, there we are.
There's
Megaman 8 team stat. Yay, a Met!
I'm gonna assume early concept of Pirate Man and
no, that was early concept of Bass.
and this Hot Spring Man, and that's obviously a cross between Knight and Searchman. Blood Man.
Basically.
Blood Man.
Sword Man.
The best part of waking up is Robot Masters in your cup.
I noticed that a lot of these are concepts that never made it as the characters, though.
Well, and some of these were actually probably drawings that
would have been cool.
From Japan.
Yeah, Capcom holding.
And, wait a minute. Wire Sponge, what are you doing in this game?
That is Wire Sponge. What?
And there's Pirate Man.
Because if you look at a lot of these, they're not really like professionally drawn.
Yeah.
They're
and also, Kid's Drawing Man. No, Drawful Man.
Shark
not
Man.
Official.
Hey, look, it's an X-Boss.
Actually, Sharkman was in Mega Man 3.
Tycho Man.
And he was also in Mega Man X.
Genie Man.
He was in X5.
You're talking about Whale McDuffin?
No, not Whale McDuffin. There was a Sharkman in the X series.
Feral Man. I don't remember Shark. Oh, I know what you're thinking of. The Full Metal one.
Yeah.
Full Metal, yeah. But
and then
Mouse
Roll
Man.
Thing and Mouse Man.
Mouse Man.
And
Knuckles Man?
Melt Man with the power to
Melt.
I
thought it was Knuckles Man.
It could have been Echidna Man.
Or Volcano Man.
Actually, Volcano Man was probably
Fish
more likely.
Man. Just Fish Man. Oh, it's the Fish Man from the second game.
Yay!
He was listed in the credits. Now he's an actual Robot Master.
Yay!
Clock Man.
Not so Time Man.
Not so on time, man.
Blade Man.
That's another Swordman concept. Which actually, I would like that more.
Yeah.
The only problem is, what kind of sword would you get from that?
Thank you for playing.
Full Metal Sword?
Well, it'd probably just be a sword slash.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't have been a fire sword. Which, as usual, fire elemental things are a thing that they always want in Mega Man.
Not always. There is no fire element.
Metal Blade.
Metal Blade? No, that's just
No, I know,
weapon.
I'm just saying. When you said not all of them are needed to have an element, Metal Blade.
Well, you said they had to be like, they like fire. I was like, there's not always fire.
Yeah, I said Metal Blade.
I was even.
I was
And actually, since we never got to show it, we might as well show the
I was
intro
agreeing,
for
I
this
wasn't
game.
disagreeing.
It was more of there's still a fire element guy in the first one.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Mega Man 3 had no fire element, so
Yeah.
that's what I was going after. And then even Mega Man 4 had none.
The only closest thing would be Fire from the Sun of Pharaoh Man, and that's about it.
But that's not a pure fire, technically.
Also, if I remember, the original version of this one was electrical communication.
The original song for this one in Japan, yes.
Yeah. I still prefer this to that. I don't know why. And I think it was mainly because this just feels cool. And it's mainly because you know the characters, you've seen the game, you've played the games before, you know all of these guys. Well, if you hadn't, then...
Because remember, this could be
Which actually, if this was your first Mega Man game that you played, I feel terribly sorry for you.
Exactly.
Because remember, this could have been somebody's first Mega Man.
It could have been, and that's the one thing that I find weird about that. This doesn't feel like a first. I mean, even with this intro, it feels like, hey, this is his history. And if you didn't know that, you'd just be like, what are all these robots? What is this shit? What am I watching?
Oh well. At any rate, folks, that was us streaming Mega Man 8. We hope you enjoy this.
Yep.
Who knows? Maybe if we ever get some more free time, we can do more Mega Man games like this.
Oh, definitely.
Yay!
Always up for more streaming. Problem is, people, please actually say hi so we know maybe even give us input if you want us to try and do something
different
in the game.
The sad thing is, we were going to make an announcement about this, but then
something came
real
up on
life
my
thing
end.
came up on yours, and we weren't sure if it was going to happen or not. So that's on us.
So what? When we get a better plan, we'll try and make a better plan.
Absolutely. But until then, folks, this has been Broadcast along with
Silver Phoenix.
And me, Goku8170, who failed horribly a couple of times.
Oh, that's okay. I'm sure you'll do this one.
What do you mean failed a couple of times?
Oh no, I would never do this game. I'd do a different way.
Okay. So you're admitting, yeah, I suck balls at this. I'm not going to redeem myself.
Why would I want to? The only stage I really sucked at was the jump, side of Wily 1.
I wonder why.
Well,
but at any rate, that's going to do it for us. We shall see you later, folks.
Night.
And
closed.
Stop broadcasting.